Ah, well, never mind. Oh, starting.
Oh,
Can I end it now?
good
Oh,
morning, Vietnam.
you sure, Bryce? I don't think so.
You what?
Oh, is that me? You? That's me. No, to me, my own feedback to myself. It's good. Well, I hope you've wished you what you know. 1, 2, 3.
Ah,
Well, I'm a happy 53. You know, obviously your third is 53rd. Bit dodgy that, to be honest.
you what?
Hmm?
I just got a notification telling that you're live.
Yeah, I set myself a notification for my own, and I didn't get my own. So, fuck, I have no idea. Plus, a guy just finished a live, which that really helps because it was like so close. Let's change that a bit. Long time no see, 91 LX. It's been all of like 9 minutes. This should be a lovely quick. Hey, from what I've just checked, it said Paul Fox is live in 2 hours. You stalking me, Bryce? That's getting a bit freaky now, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna think of something to. I've already got my idea to post for Sublime's post birthday thing. I'm gonna post a picture of a kid every 5 years with his face pinned on it. He ain't gonna show up. He's too busy at car mobs. Hence why it's gonna be a nice, quiet one because pretty much everybody's there. And here we be freaking sniffling shit again.
You get your handkerchief.
No. See, the one, Salty says, you going live next week? Yeah, where are you, Salty? The birthday boy's not going to play out. You know that. They've already been posted. You've seen the pictures that, well, isn't that? Actually, it's on Facebook they posted it, isn't it? No, they're all just a guess. I'm getting a bit worried about you, to be honest. With your private messages and now you're knowing when I'm going live. Am I going to start looking at my window? Yeah, so I've got my third cup of coffee. Great. Rich, I can understand it. Instagram, yeah, you get a lot of. I ain't know. You told them me. I'd have to look over my shoulder and up. When you're only 22, you're still tall. Wait till you get into your 40s, you shrink. It's not fun. good for buying pants because obviously the
True story.
Mm-hmm.
It's a true story.
Well, yeah, it's like Brailsford's just done a live and he's just been trying to grind his toes off. So it pays off if you take your toes off because you get cheaper shoes because they're small. That's my logic to it anyway. You don't need them.
Don't need all your toes.
Yeah, you don't need to balance. See, they're only decorative.
I only have small people feet anyway, so.
Yeah, but your toes are only decorative. That's why they're attached by little bits. Oh, Rich, you should. Facebook's a pile of shit anyway. I admit that. Facebook's the same. Facebook's the same it's been since I joined it in 2008. It just tells you what people have had for the dinner and when they've had a shit. So, unless you got Sublime on Facebook, you post fuck all on Facebook too. He just doesn't like content in any shape or form, I think. Don't know. See, now I want to know where Truckers is because not about his lost kids because, in theory, I think obviously if Sublime was posting about his kids, he'd be doing a Sesame Street advert with a bunch of kids running down the street waving, and he'd be running off.
Like he is Big Bird.
Well, I don't know. Sure, there used to be rather in Sesame Street at Muppets, with that thing in the trash can. That's more of a Sublime thing. 'Cause it's the only green thing I can think of. Well, no comment. Really, I need to do a tweet. He thinks. See now that I even posted the thing about his birthday. No birthday boy. See, it's 6 o'clock to him. He's got no excuse. No. Wow. You go to the toilet as fast as you can. Damn. Christ almighty. See, we don't do that up north in England. We keep it in. It's wham. Definitely, this could be interesting tonight. Really, I need Ford Blue, Mr. Chatty Man.
Was he not at Carmob's?
Hmm?
Was he not at Carmob's?
No. No, he doesn't. After watching him eat that fruit that is a salad bowl, no, I don't think he'd be doing that salad bowl at Carmob's house. It's too big. That's all right. I get what you. Yeah, I can understand where he's coming from. Where he's Facebook boss, so I'm going for a pace. You get that though when you get Facebook raped off your other half. I don't know. I don't get that problem. I need to be careful. I don't know why I've got my camera on, but never mind.
Careful of what?
Me with me sniffling because I'm going to watch the first 5 minutes back when I get finished to watch to see how crap it looks, and I'm just sitting there going, "Oh, finally!" Just because I turn up late to yours doesn't mean you have to be late for mine once a week.
Mm.
To think your delivery's coming next week as well. I don't know. And he's going to stop in the bushes as well, I bet you. I don't want to sit in with my mic. Keep pressing it. Oh, yeah. Just get away with it that way, I think. Damn it. Hi. Is that all you get for your bro is hi? Mr. No, don't call him Mr. Zeeb. He's coming out with hi. 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes. It's once a week. It's been posted for days. You've no excuse, Mr. Muyayo, that you commented, so you knew it was happening. You then click the bell. Then you click unsubscribe. I don't know. This coffee's a bit. You're driving still? Oh, at 6 o'clock? No, it's all right. There's only 3 people watching this. Okay. I'm going to turn my face off then. And then I can. So much better doing that. I might as well hide since there's only 3 and one's my phone anyway. So, and Z's driving, so he's not paying attention, so that's fine. Not really going to hide. Spoilers. I've paid for y'all to look at this bearded wonder problem. Anna, might as well do it. Plus, I've just had a good. Let's have a look now. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope, anyway, Bryce, I hope you like the fact that you posted in the thing. Because we know that obviously Zach won't be making it because he's got weather issues. Because we haven't seen him for a bit. Oh, God, it's some really good shit. Oh, God.
You got real coffee as well.
Well, that's a mix, that one. You're driving and you've took 2 planes. What? So you've. Sir? Oh. Somebody down there. What? See? Lefty. Where's Fatty? This is why we have that. Because Fatty's not here. Again. Hence why he's fired. You know, I knew he won't come, so I did that already. It's disgusting. See, I don't know why he's took 2 planes. I know what I need to do, which is that. That, because I'm sick of lying to them. That's better. Now I'm going to really go for it now. This is not funny. That one. That one.
You.
No, I'm having to think about what I'm doing. I'm not being rude, ladies and gentlemen. It's Lefty Bro. So I get high and he gets Lefty Bro. I'm unsubscribing from you. So he's already at Car Mobs. He's probably passed out on his sofa, drooling, twitching because he's had a bit too much. He's plus because it's his birthday. Obviously, he's had the extra mushroom or 2. You know, might be a bit funky. Oh my! I'm gonna have to make one of them. I'm gonna have to do the 50-50 mix in future. So it's not as bad for you, but just as strong. No way. Really? No way.
What's up, dude?
I wonder why you were driving. I'm gonna say you can't. So you're finished for the day.
I flew back out to work today. I got 42 more minutes to make it to my town.
Damn.
Yeah, I was only home for.
Oh yeah, I understand that, bro. But you know, obviously, see, crap, that means you ain't getting no time off this weekend. Then coming. Oh man,
I'm not sure what they're gonna do with me with the weekend because I got a full. I'm not sure what their plan is, if I'm gonna be off Sunday or what, because I usually come back to work on a Monday, but I'm coming back on a Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're gonna do.
All of you. Hey, because it's an adult channel, at least we know what a woman's looking at when she's looking at him eye to eye from that angle. Nice. Look at all them noses too. Hey, I don't care what I say of mine.
You've got a bogey.
You know, just that noise of.
You practicing?
I got enough.
Yeah, I got confirmation on your order the other day. It should come to me sometime next week. Yeah, you. New York.
What did you say?
I said I got confirmation on your delivery for next week for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you still getting the hump. You still getting the Humpty Dumpty egg.
So how do you make those what app are you using to make those pictures?
I don't, because I've done it about 10 times. I work with the company, so they work with me.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm going to send it to you in snail mail too, though, because you took so long to give me your address again. Well,
Ha.
if you'd have told me sooner, I could have been waiting outside your house when you got home today, but no. I know.
It's all right, bro.
You will be. Yeah, this is going to be. So, Salty's AWOL. Lefty, you need to get hold of Fatty. See if I can. One on. Yeah, I really do. Some three watching. One of them's his armpit.
What?
There's 3 people watching, and one's his armpit. He's looking around the children in his shirt today, though. He's looking around the spot. See, we could. This is the whole best thing about this is we can make it look like it's his live. So much better. No stress involved. There we go. We can do all this. I can handle this. Nice and relaxed. I can hide while I do
Look at the
something
forest.
else.
There you go.
Yeah. That's nice. It's a nice night there as well.
That's more. That looks better.
That's a nice sunset. So, you know,
Better than Florida.
Well, yeah, this is true, but obviously because it's
Florida.
it's nice to look at daylight at midnight already, you know.
Let me put my cruise control on before I keep speeding.
You do speeding? I don't believe
I don't got no sunglasses.
Where's this?
I'm doing 78 in the 70. Is that? Let me slow down just one more. 77 is good. I don't got no groceries for the week. I should have went and bought groceries, but instead I went and bought some food. Now I'm like, man, that means I'm going to have to buy more food tomorrow. I bought a whole bunch of food yesterday. It was my daughter's little celebration, though.
Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, obviously you've finished your thing now, though, haven't you?
This eating out is leaving me broke.
It's
I'll
left.
make up for it.
Well, yeah, because obviously you've now. Well, I can't be mean to you. I can't let you claim it's not fair on you. Oh, sorry, I left him in the bushes too. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, yo.
Lefty!
Yeah.
Haven't seen you on a panel in forever.
No, hey, fuck that. Big Chiefs just commented.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, it's just fucking Big Chief 60 in the comment. No way.
Yes, sir. I sent them the link.
That's a troll. That's not
from there.
That's not Big Chief. That's a troll.
Bro,
You need to get your fat friend on. I need to
They
find
think that's a troll.
Where is Fat?
I don't think that's a troll. He said, simmer down, you hear me?
Oh, I need to try and see? He
Definitely
remembers
not a
you.
troll.
He remembers you. That's even funny when he remembers you from that.
What's up, Big Chief? Good to see you, bro.
How you doing?
Big bro in the
Nice to see
building.
you've been working yourself there, Lefty.
We got fired. We got
What?
fired yesterday.
Damn, fuck it up.
All of us.
Really?
all of
Fuck
us.
it up.
My brother-in-law been there for 13 years. They gave us all the boot.
Fuck.
But I guess he's starting on Monday a different dealership at the Rover.
No, so maybe it's one of them to where you keep changing your company name once in a while for tax reasons.
Yeah, that's gonna be a longer drive.
He won't have a lonely drive. He's got himself. trying to.
Big Chief in the building. Simmer
That's
down.
what I sent him a message the other day, just checking on, What the fuck? He freaked me out when he put New York for his name. He's like,
You better simmer down now. We still got him on deck.
that's
Got
okay.
no T stickers and the big T stickers. You better.
Man, I got my
simmer down
sneakers,
now.
man. I left my sneakers.
What sneakers?
We'll talk about
I
stickers.
regret not bringing my sneakers.
You need these stickers on your truck. You heard, Muyayo? Look at these.
Ha!
The little Chief and the big Chief stickers. You heard? Put some respect
Yeah,
on it.
look, come on, Little Chief don't look so little anymore.
Hell no.
I seen John Paul yesterday in Brooklyn Chicks live stream, and he was started talking about that day Big Chief broke the chair. He was and Trucker Z had an issue before. Big Chief ended up smashing the chair on the floor. I was laughing.
Yesterday they were saying that they missed Big Chief on John Paul's live.
I was just going. I just put laughing my ass off. Like he was like, "Yeah, man, Big Chief don't go live." He said, "I don't go live." He said, "No, I go live, but I go too early." Everybody says I'm too early.
Oh yeah, early bird, bro. I'll be like,
he was like, "Where's John Paul? I haven't seen John Paul." He said, Big Chief. He was like, Big Chief. He was like, Big Chief's son.
Big
He said, Big Chief's son's not even making no videos either.
No, Lil Chief probably got a little girlfriend at school already.
A little girlfriend and Little Chief? No. That guy's one Big Chief. What's 3 a.m.? Well, that's for your streams, Mr.
He got himself a little ruka.
Damn, I forgot I had a bottle of water right here.
Wow. So that's what it looks like when you get kidnapped in his car. Right, okay.
Yeah, he's going to school and all that.
I've not seen John Paul
Badass
these
93
days.
things and Luke.
Oh. See? Lazy little one. Yeah, thanks for letting us look at your balls.
Where's Sublime at and his freaking 3? Well, his 2 kids.
They're all at they're at car mobs, but apparently they're going to car shows, so I'm surprised they're not going live on that. Wouldn't surprise me. We'll see how it goes anyway.
Damn, I need some groceries,
Rat
man.
4, when you going to cross the pond
Tired,
and stop sending mail? When you going to just cross the pond and stop sending mail?
Oh, but at the moment it's do you really think I want to meet Z that much when he's dead,
Not only Z, you can meet the rest of the gang.
You gonna come meet me?
Really?
Shit.
No comment.
He said no comment.
No.
I read that one.
Yeah, no. Oh, man.
Yes, sir. That is not a troll. That's the real Chief.
I know he's fine. I even text the fat ass. He's not happening with that guy. 2 lives out of 2, and that fat ass has missed it. He's going to get banned again. I've had enough. Oh.
I'm in the toolbox.
Look at that chin.
with my dad.
6
Chin.
Really, the Trucker Z,
Busted.
the Trucker Z show.
He was
No, no,
like
no,
a
No.
New York cab driver.
I'm just looking at them footprints on the ceiling of your car for some reason. What are them? He's got 2 footprints
What's
on
up,
either
guys?
side. See, we're not normal like this one. You know, when I phone him, I'm nice to him on the phone. It's because we're on it live. I'm going to be cheeky.
Where did Taz go?
Taz is still there.
I mean, yeah.
Taz has got 2
Yeah,
more
hi.
nothing's
questions.
definitely
Sorry.
fired. How do you say this? I want to
Sorry for the late. Sorry for the late hi, but better late than never. Hi, Taz.
Well, yeah.
Hi.
You could be like 45
I do that
minutes in
sometimes.
between.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'm rude. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. You might have said it, but I did mute you for a while. We like watching your lips move.
I play baseball right now.
Where you at?
Look at this
Where you
baseball
at,
bat.
Taz? You in the States?
No, in the UK.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we at the moment we're 50-50. We've got 2 UK, 2 states, and we're outnumbered in the chat.
Ha.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got two females from the UK, and then we got 2 men from the States on here. See that?
Sorry,
Yo,
this deserves a
make
solo
them
layout for this one.
you want to
Lee,
make them add a BP to your freaking gift.
no need for that, no was there at all. Dang.
550 into. Yes, sir.
Everyone in Stacy's starting to put the cars away for it. Oh, damn! I did message you on Instagram.
Check your gram.
Salty Stag in the building.
Okay, I got you.
Is Salty at Kebabs?
No, Salty can't go far. He's got to look after his mother. No, see, I had to text Salty because Salty said, "Hey, you come down next week to talk some shit."
Yeah, Salty jumps on a pedal, he be having motherfuckers rolling.
Yeah. Salty's like Sublime. You have to have the.
Nah, Salty has no filter, he be having me rolling.
What's happening, Salty?
Hell no, I ain't got no filter.
You don't. You know, no.
Dying.
No, Salty's been ready for this. He had to have a filter last night on someone else's stream.
Oh yeah. I was like, man, I felt so out of place.
I know. It's not right when you have to watch a P's and Q's and a conversation with someone.
Look, if I can't talk about my fat ass sister and all that shit, I don't want to come.
Look, that's the first thing Big Chief said. He said, let's hear about his sister.
Trust me, Big Chief, that is a huge conversation.
A huge gobble.
Gee, then you've got Taz. How'd you like being surrounded by a bunch of men, Taz? Was it you finally got what you wanted?
Oh yeah, that's what I was wanted.
Yeah. We just need the 5th member.
Just need the 5th member.
Or other half.
Yeah, where the hell's Sublime at? That bitch.
He's, according to Michael's live stream, they've all gone to a car show.
Oh, I thought he was over there playing fucking strip poker.
What's up? I'm not sure who that is.
Playing strip poker.
Who's the other?
That would be
Who's the other guy on the panel? I can't see the name.
He's
That's
called
Salty. Stag.
Yeah.
What's up, Salty?
What's up, man? How
Your
you
name
doing?
sounds familiar. I've seen you somewhere. I forgot where.
Probably in a bunch of different live streams.
Better than I deserve.
Well, come on. At least you two got something in common.
My cousin
No, he's not your cousin. No.
My cousin got his channel. It's called. No, my cousin's channel is called Yo Salty.
Oh, okay.
You sure you've only got two? So
He don't really make videos though.
no, you two should be all right. One truck driver, one retired truck driver.
I might do a freaking LS tomorrow. Quick shit, just unbox it. I got a gift.
Lefty, how you been, buddy? Long time no talk.
Chilling, man. Trying to survive, trying to stay positive and stay busy.
That's all any of us can do, man.
Yeah.
No offense. My heart goes out to all those people, but I sure am glad I ain't in Florida tonight.
No, I've been watching some of the live stream on that. That's some bad shit they're having at the minute.
Yeah, it is.
That's just headed north now, I think, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to impact South Carolina again. Well, it's going to make a third landfall anyway.
Yeah, I think Brailsford said he's going to see the tail end of some of it.
Yeah, he will. He's going to get a lot of rain.
Trek Z might get some of that too.
Oh, New York might get some of it too, man.
Sometimes now I'm going to Michigan tomorrow. Oh, shit, I'm going up north.
Yeah, but you don't like being where you live anyway. You like being on the streets. You.
Sometimes they send me to North Carolina.
Oh, you coming down here to a damn like another world when you come to North Carolina, right?
Sometimes.
From New York to North Carolina, that's like another.
It's a nice
like
ride.
another world.
I go to Nah, I run out of Indiana. I live in New York, Buffalo, New York, but I run out of Indiana in the Midwest.
Oh, okay.
I go to Alabama. I go to Tennessee, Alabama, Canada, North Carolina, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan. That's it for the most part.
Sounds like you run the Northeast. I mean, well, the East Coast mainly.
It's more Midwest. I'm mostly in the Midwest. I like the Midwest better than the Northeast. It's more truck stops, more open roads. The people are friendlier.
Check the big drug package. I mean, mail.
This is from JTRD. I gotta do an unboxing for.
And say if this is Sublime, I wouldn't open this. Probably that dildo that damn Rav4 sent him.
Yeah, hey,
He's probably trying to pawn that shit off on somebody else.
I totally forgot. So I'm not sending him nothing this year.
Nah, he takes that shit on the road.
No.
I guarantee he takes it on the road. He has it between his legs every time he drives that 500.
Well, he takes his book and pretend it's a stick shift.
So how's everybody been today?
Oh.
How y'all been doing over there in England today?
All right.
Not bad today, it's cold outside at the minute. No change really.
What's up, Rich?
Merry freaking Christmas. Too early. We can't do.
He didn't even put the R in it. It's Merry freaking Christmas.
Yeah, we can't even have Christmas in the UK this year. It's fucking too expensive.
Yo, boy, yo.
Hell, y'all still up under mandates, right?
Even
Y'all
though-
have Christmas, y'all can't even go visit each other.
Oh yeah, no, we can visit, but obviously,
Big T said.
I try not to visit this one as much.
Sugar.
Well, what do y'all think about Putin blowing up
Hold
the
on, I
fucking
can't
gas
hear you,
line?
Lefty.
He said change the name to Sugar, and you did. I just noticed.
Shh.
What do y'all think about Putin blowing up the gas line to England and Europe, brother?
He's one crazy shit.
Yes, he done lost his fucking mind. He ain't gonna do nothing but hurt himself. Because now he's just gonna lose all kinds of fucking money, you know?
Well, yeah, but he's just committed to it that much now that he can't stop it.
Oh yeah. He can't lose face in his own country. If he stops now, he'll have to say that he lost. And he's not one of those type people. He don't want to admit defeat, you know.
No.
What's up, 91? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a crazy bastard. There's no doubt.
Yes, sir.
Where is it? That one.
Yeah, my brother, he's got to leave out Saturday. They're sending him down to Florida for a month.
What kind of job he got?
He works for Insurance Auto Auction. IA, so he's got to go down there and all the cars. All the cars that's been flooded and shit like that, they'll be taken in from the insurance companies and stuff. He said right now, the count right now.
Copar is about to be flooded with cars.
Yeah.
Literally flooded with cars.
He said right now, the count, just preliminary count, is 40,000
The
cars.
insurance companies are.
Yeah, TK's Garage has got a
They're not happy.
Corolla, a 2020 Corolla, pretty decent flood car.
He ain't got nothing then. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Nah, but he got that shit he said just to freaking travel around the states, like put miles.
Well, yeah, 'cause he's in Las Vegas at the minute. He's just driving around in it. If he gets dinged, he's not asked.
Yeah, because he left the Maserati parked and took that.
Nah, like I said, my brother and them, they got a count right now. It's just a preliminary count. They're saying it's already more than 40,000 cars. That will just be coming into IAA. That's not counting the ones that's going to.
Booyah, yo.
He's not. He hasn't noticed anyway. It's fine.
Yo.
He got to the full cam. Got to looking crazy, all stiff.
Yeah, but if you're buying a flood car, at the end of the day, you've got the car cheap anyway.
Yeah, but you got to look at it. I mean, when you buy a flood car, as long as you buy a freshwater flooded car, it's not bad. But if you buy a saltwater flooded car, dude, you're fucked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, obviously, freshwater you'd find. So obviously, you'd know better being salt, but obviously, saltwater just kills it straight away.
Yeah. I mean, even a freshwater flooded car, as long as it's not in the water for too awful long, there's a lot of that car you can still salvage.
That girl barnacles on that motherfucker.
But in a saltwater flooded car, dude, it can be in there for 2 hours and it's going to start fucking that car up.
Well, yeah, obviously, electric start going pretty quick.
Yep.
Then metal work. Any electronics is fucked.
I mean, you have to pretty much disassemble the entire engine because every part of that somebody just got wet on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I bought a couple of flooded cars before, but I only used them for parts cars. I didn't buy them to use them to build or drive or nothing like that. I just wanted the parts off of them. Just to build other drag cars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but obviously, if you only need it for the parts car, it's not.
Yeah.
You only want it for the metal work, then it's not really a problem, really.
Yeah, it's just I'm using them for drag cars, so who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? It ain't like something I won't be taking out and putting my family in.
No.
Damn, I now know what I forgot a while ago when I was at the store. Son of a bitch. I forgot to go by Dairy Queen and get me a damn peanut butter parfait.
A what?
A peanut butter parfait.
Peanut butter? I never heard of that one.
That sounds a bit.
Just look it up. Just look it up on Google. Just Google peanut butter parfait. You'll see what I'm talking about. It looks fucking awesome.
You want to
That's
mess
a
with
Dairy
one?
Queen?
Yes, from Dairy Queen.
I got a Dairy Queen. Damn, the closest Dairy Queen to me, that shit's pretty fucking far.
Well, it don't matter. I mean, no offense to anybody who is in here. If you're one of them or if you're related to it, only the towel heads bought all the motherfuckers out anyway.
Yeah.
It's different.
The closest one is in Mass, like over the line. It's like probably like a good half hour from where I'm at.
Oh, they're good, man. They're awesome. But see, I always substitute. It comes with peanuts, but I asked to substitute the peanuts for pecans. I take the peanuts off and put the pecans on. So they're good.
I cannot just drive by that motherfucker. I have to always pull into that drive-thru.
Oh, every time I see a Dairy Queen, I got to stop. I can't help it.
I have to.
What's up, Bryce? How you doing, buddy?
Glug, glug, glug.
Well, can't exactly have another coffee.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. CJ's car got fucked up, man. It's bad that his damn brake rod from the brake pedal to the master cylinder or to the booster broke. He was along for the ride then. There was nothing he can fucking do. Yeah, he could have pulled his parachute earlier, but once something like that happens, like he said in the video, he goes, my mind just went freaking blank. He's like, I was like, oh shit, what do I do? And then when he finally thought about pulling the parachute, it was too fucking late at that point. He hit those fucking Dozier tires. He went off the end of the track at 120 miles an hour. So by the
Boy
time
Blue, you got to prove it's you, Boy Blue.
What's up, Blue? You a bitch?
That's not Floyd Blue. Too many fingers.
What's up?
No, by the time he finally realized, like I said, we went off the track at 120.
Salute, boy, Blue.
And you know the big tires that goes on like bulldozers and shit like that? Well, they had those at the end of the track to stop anybody. Well, he hit that at an angle, and his car went up in the air, started spinning, and went through a fucking privacy fence, went down through the woods. Yeah, his car is fucked. I hated seeing that too. Blue, I know Ford Blue, I know he hated it.
Oh, I hated what?
Raggedy Ann getting wrecked. Well, I know you don't know what it is. It's one of the only all Ford powered Fox bodies that's still running in damn small tire, no prep.
I don't even know the car or nothing.
I sent you a picture. I think I sent you a text one time of a video or a picture of it or something like that.
Oh,
yeah. Well, when he mashed his brakes, the brake rod that goes from the brake pedal to the master cylinder. Well,
yeah.
The rod,
as long as he's alive to tell another story and drive another car, shit.
Yeah, the rod broke. He had no fucking brakes.
The Lord knows at that speed.
Yeah.
At them speeds.
Howdy, everybody in the chat and the panel.
It could be a disaster.
Oh yeah.
They do, Ford Blue.
They're flying.
How am I doing? Not too bad, man. Just working all day and come home and got cleaned up in a shower. Right before I was going in the shower, I seen that you guys were fixing to go on, and then but I got family coming over. I got my nephew and his old lady coming over for dinner, so I can hang out for a little while.
Well, that's the only reason why you're showered now, then, because usually you jump on a panel before you get in the shower.
No, today I was rolling around in grease puddles today, laying on the ground pulling an engine out of a truck that had giant holes in the block in the oil pan, and when I went to go jack it up, just oil and antifreeze poured out all over the ground. So when I got home today, it was shower immediately.
Yeah, I hear you. Rich, I don't know. The only thing I know differently about the Gen 4 Coyote versus the Gen 3. Hey, Barbecue Mike, I forgot to say, hey, the only thing I know difference is they put the GT500 connecting rods in it, which is, that's telling me that they've got something. Well, that's not just for the Gen 4. That is only for the, what they calling that new Black Horse. Is that what it is? Black Horse?
Dark Horse.
Yeah, Dark Horse. Now, that car is the only one that's got the GT500 connecting rods. So that's telling me later down the road.
Mustang offering a Dark Horse instead of a Shelby. But that's the only thing
down the road that they plan on doing something, they're going to add some boost or something to that car down the road. Other than that, why would they put the fucking GT500 connecting rods in it? Think about it. They got plans for that engine in that car down the road for something. But it's got twin throttle bodies and twin intakes.
Rich, the only thing literally, truthfully, I swear to you, the only thing I know about the the Gen 4 Coyote is that it's the 4th Gen Coyote. That's the only thing I know. Here's my thoughts. If the parts out of the Voodoo will interchange with the Roadrunner and a Gen 1 and a Gen 2, and you can build the 321, and then you can take the GT500 rods and put them in the 321 build, then I would say chances are that it would, because we did some asking and some checking, and the GT500 supercharger will bolt onto Mr. Mach 1's engine in his Mach 1. So I'm going to assume that the intake would work, but I don't know. I've not even seen one yet.
Hmm.
Are the Gen 4 Coyotes even out to where anybody can even see one?
No. They just now got released. They just got told about, during the unveiling of the new 650. You know what I mean? So they hadn't even started producing them yet to send them out to a dealership yet.
Anything I tell you about the Gen 4 Coyote would be probably a lie or a guess.
That's me. But I think the only person I think you can really talk to, if you get in touch with Ken, because I'm sure Ken has already read article after article, knowing his business and what he does every day. I'm sure he's reading articles like a motherfucker just so he can start getting some kind of knowledge on what the hell can we do to this engine to pump up the power. You know what I mean?
And Ken's the one that told us that the supercharger would work on the other Coyotes because of the being able to swap an intake from Gen 1 to 2 and then over that 3 and being able to build the 321, so he said that he puts Gen 3 valve covers on a Gen 1 engine and shit like that. So I'm going to say the 4, I'm going to say it's probably really close, but I don't know. I can't lie. Not easily.
I can, but
No, because it fucks me up later and then I have to tell you the truth anyway. So fuck it. I'll tell you the truth from the get-go.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
That's the way I feel.
I'll tell you the truth from the get-go. And if it hurts your feelings, hey, at least I told the truth.
You sound like me. What's that old saying? The truth hurts, right?
Yeah. Well, what is how'd you say that, babe?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I lie, it offends both of us, but if I tell the truth, it only offends you or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it went.
My problem is I done got so damn old
now.
now.
You better have a good memory.
Oh yeah, no
that's
shit.
My problem is I done got so damn old now. If I lie to you now, I'm gonna forget the lie I told you, and I'm gonna catch my own damn self, and everybody's gonna know about it. So ain't no sense telling a lie.
Who the hell is Anal Please and Sugar Tits?
Oh, fake.
Anal Please is Taz from last week, and Sugar Tits is he doesn't know he's called Sugar Tits, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Anal Please. Holy
That's
shit.
somebody wrote their name as Anal Please.
I'm having fun with the names.
Kind of let you know what's on their mind, don't it?
Right. Except
see, no, we had that last week.
Rev loves good bum bum.
I love some
giving or receiving.
I don't know where Sugar
Tits. Definitely receiving.
Driving though. No, look, he's getting there.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
So what is the deal with Sublime?
Oh, he's fucking stroking that fucking dildo that damn RAV4 gave him.
Oh, he's gone. Sugar Tits has lost his Wi-Fi. Dang.
Oh.
No, like I said, my car had a live, and they said they're going to they're all going to a car show or something.
Oh.
So I don't know. I still was sticking to me live. They come on now. I doubt it, but
right.
At the end of the day, y'all get to have a chat for a bit anyway.
Did you make an announcement on Instagram that you were going live?
Well, no, but I did post it like 3 days ago that I was going to do it.
Yeah. I hit the notification in so I could get it. You know what I mean?
And,
so,
go for it, Blue.
I was just going to say that real pretty red Cobra that was on my channel that I put back together. I put all together and got running and brought to life for my coworker. He sold it. He got a pretty chunk out of it. He went and bought him a 08 Denali on 30-inch rims with candy brandy wine paint and a big giant stereo system. It's a speaker box on wheels. It's so nasty. That's that he sold his Cobra and went and bought a stereo system on wheels.
Did you say that son of a bitch has got 30-inch wheels on it?
30-inch rims.
God
Yeah.
almighty. Can you imagine how much a tire's going to cost for that son of a bitch? Holy
Yeah, I
shit.
know exactly how much the tires cost because it's got 4 brand new tires on it. They're $383 each.
Shit.
Where the hell?
Not mounted and balanced. That's just to purchase the tires.
That's what I'm saying. Where? I mean, not every tire machine can handle a wheel that fucking size.
Nope, it takes a special machine too. Only certain, you can buy them at pretty much every tire shop. They have to have them shipped in, but only certain tire shops can mount the damn things. It is then it's got like 6-inch spike stud lug nuts. It's pretty badass truck.
Damn it. P20. Damn it. Shit.
No, okay, so Lefty, I like a little of everything. I don't like the squat trucks. I don't like what I call the bro trucks with the low profile knobby tires with the really deep dish rims that stick way out. I don't like that. And the squat trucks I think are super boy type things. I love lowriders. I prefer an old school car on hydraulics over big rims, but I do like the big rims too. Don't get me wrong.
I like big rims, but this squatty truck problems, no.
Right. The squatted truck thing is just so boy type thing. That is just so it is definitely boy.
It's
Huh?
I don't even say that. I think it's more dangerous now than anything when you look at some of them.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
No.
Yeah, the way that some of them are set up, I've seen some of them. They've actually cut the bed so the tire would sit in the bed.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
That's
and you know, here's the deal: you want to do it, you want to drop the ass into your truck down, fine. Put it on air ride so you can lower it on air. Fine. You lift it up so you can drive normal, and you can set it down so it looks gay like you like it. I mean,
Yeah.
but put it on air, and then you can lower the whole thing. You know, I don't know. To me, it's kind of stupid. But
At the end of the day, if you want a squatty truck, do it when you parked up somewhere to show it, and then
yeah,
obviously let it down when you're driving, because when you're driving around staring at the planes, nah.
right. I mean, if you
I'm
have
like
airbags on,
this. To each his own. If that's what makes
Woody.
you happy, that's fine. But don't roll up to me and think I'm supposed to say, "Hey, that's a good-looking truck." Because you ask my opinion, I'm gonna tell you straight up, that looks like shit. What's up, Woody?
you know, I like air ride, and I get it. So I get it when you drop the ass into your car and drag. So if you've got a bagged, let's say you have a bagged S10 or a bagged Ford Ranger or a bagged Nissan, the big thing is lift it up really high, cruising down the road and slam the ass in on the ground and drag it on titanium blocks. Okay, they put titanium blocks on the back for throwing big, bright white sparks.
Yep.
Okay, so I can see doing that for fun or a show truck or something like that. So if you want your truck to sit like that, fine. Put air on it so you can make it a normal vehicle. But I've seen what they've been doing. They leave the stock suspension on the back, and then they're putting like a 6 or an 8-inch lift kit on the front. And it's like extra stupid.
It's stupid, and they look fucking ugly.
Right. But those are the same guys that are wearing the super, super tight pants down to their ass crack. And then their pant legs are so tight that they have to have 3 of their buddies help them put their pants on after they're done. if you caught that.
Oh yeah, I caught
Three
that.
of their buddies
After
help
they're
put the
done.
pants on after they're done.
Yeah,
No,
that's probably what Sublime's doing right now, helping somebody get their pants back on.
Sublime's probably passed out already.
Wood and metal, I hope you're all right, man.
Yeah, I've not. I know he posts. I haven't seen him. I thought he was going to start doing a couple more lives while he's working at that home.
You know,
Woody, I hate to hear that, buddy. Hope you and your wife be okay, buddy. Y'all just keep us up to date.
the Carolina squat, yeah. So here's what I was told when I talked to somebody about it. So because trucks have no weight over the back of the truck, they put these turbo motors in them and stuff like that. So they started squatting the ass into the truck to try to get weight transfer like the old gassers did. You remember how a gasser, like an old 55 Chevy gasser, would be higher in the front than it does in the back?
Yeah.
Well, they did that for drag racing, but these trucks aren't drag racers. They're super stupid.
No, I can understand. Obviously, I can understand the gasser because it's obviously with the stiff front, axle on it. But
yeah, straight axle front end, shit like that. What's up, Victor?
Yeah, what's up, Victor? How you doing, bud? Sorry, I keep muting my mic, but I'm eating a bag of chips. So every time I put one in my mouth, start crunching, I mute the mic. So y'all won't hear me crunching like that. So
that's all right. You're only gumming them anyway.
Well, fuck you, bitch. I got teeth in my mouth. Until I go to bed, then I take them bitches out and throw them in a cup.
So what you're saying is you have teeth, you just don't always have them in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, look, everybody's like, you got false teeth. I'm like, yep, they still mine, motherfucker. I paid for them.
I don't know why he says he's got teeth. We've never seen, the only time you see Salty, one is either you never see his face anyway, or else
sometimes.
He's just like this anyway.
Yeah, exactly. My real teeth got knocked out years ago when I was in a car, tractor trailer wreck. So I ate a steering wheel and it knocked all my front teeth. Well, but top and bottom teeth out. And the most painful part about all that, when they were pulling the teeth out of the top of the roof of my mouth, that was bad because I was still awake in the fucking ambulance when I was doing that shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's just shit. I was hollering. It was hurting. But what can you do when a dump truck fucking pulls out in front of you?
You hit that motherfucker.
That's exactly what I did. I didn't have no choice. And he was loaded full of fucking sand, so he was a heavy son of a bitch too. So when I hit him, it was like hitting something like a solid. Like a solid.
Hey, Lefty, have you noticed that most of the squat trucks are Chevys? So yeah, they are SSs. Super stupid.
They got to do something to make the Chevys look cool.
Nah, hell, it ain't making it look cool. It's making us hate Chevys even more.
I'm just saying, in their mind, it looks cool. If I even seen a Ford truck look like that, I'd say it looked like shit. Any vehicle like that looks like shit.
Right. But if he had air on it and he slammed it down, you would feel a little bit better about it.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't feel so that's so fucking retarded type shit. It'd be like
Then I actually would think it would be cool.
Right.
That.
Right. He did something.
So what y'all having for dinner tonight? Beans or peas?
We are having spaghetti and garlic bread.
Oh, no beans. God damn, you inviting people to the house and not having beans.
Shortage.
Yeah,
if I had my way about it, we would put chili in it. Crack open, make this. Oh hell yeah! Crack open a can of chili and dump a can of chili in there. Make that spaghetti fire.
I fucking never heard of that. Honestly, I've never heard of that. But now that you say it, I will try that though.
If you ever grow hair on your balls, go ahead and make you a pot of spaghetti and dump a can of chili in there.
That's the only thing on my body I do got hair on. The rest of me fucking bald.
Chevy is the only vehicle equipped for any formal with a bow tie. Payne, are you saying you're a Chevy guy?
Well, he's a 50-50. He's a toolbox too.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't cook tonight. We went to Wendy's, which sucks. I fucking absolutely hate Wendy's. Damn, Ralph Floor, you like it deep. You like it real deep.
Yeah. Damn, Taz.
Oh shit. He said, "Yeah, Chevy plugs up the toilets, man."
Damn, it's still daylight where you're at, Blue. Still daylight
All
where you're at.
right. See, so okay, I get it, Payne.
Blue, is it still daylight where you're at?
Yes.
Fuck, it's dark as fuck here.
It's only 7 o'clock. It's not
Oh, I
getting dark
forgot. Yeah,
until
you're
about
right.
8:30 right now.
Yeah, you're an hour behind me, so
Yeah. Get dark about 8:30 or so here, I think.
yeah. It's 8:01 here. That
Ugh. No, I think about 8:30. I think is when it got dark last night. We were moving my nephew and his old lady.
See the damage from that damn hurricane?
I have one picture. I seen one picture. So my coworker, he's got a friend who lives in Key West, and he said that dude personally knows 100 people that were floating. Done. So, and I said, so he actually seen them being pulled out of the water, and he said, no, I guess he just knows the specific people that they did pull out when they pulled up the name. So,
look, I don't wish death on nobody. Okay, this is the way I look at this whole situation when it comes to major storms and shit like that. I don't wish death on nobody, but when you got a storm that powerful and as big as that fucking hurricane was, and as slow as it was moving, and they issue a mandatory evacuation, sometimes you need to listen to those motherfuckers and get the fuck out. You know what I mean?
yeah. But like Key West, I think it fucking took out half of Key West, didn't it?
No, it didn't even hit Key West. Just
The hell
outer,
it didn't.
No, it didn't. The outer edges went over Key West. It wasn't a damn eye or nothing like that.
Well, I thought they said Key West was fucked.
Nah.
Like the whole island.
But you gotta look. Key West is used to this. Every year those fuckers get hit by a hurricane. That's why every single building on the fucking island is concrete. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they're used to this shit. But where it hit at, they don't get very many hurricanes there. So it fucked up a lot. Dude, it absolutely fucking destroyed Naples, Florida. I mean, the whole downtown area, you could have took a cruise ship and cruised through the fucking downtown buildings. That's how deep the fucking water was in Naples, Florida, downtown. It was terrible. I was like, holy shit.
Oh. Fucking A. My hands hurt today. Fucking pulling the engine out of the truck.
What is it, Chevrolet?
5.4 out of an 03 F-150.
That was the engine that we adopted from Chevrolet, right?
No.
Okay.
5.4. We didn't adopt any engines from Chevy.
I'm just saying, because that engine was so fucking bad, it should have been adopted from damn Chevrolet.
No, this was a 2-valve.
You be all right.
But I got it. Yeah, the 3 valves were shit. We should just be able to say that they were Chevy engines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill my fucking vet.
So how long you plan on being on rep for?
See how it goes, you know.
What
Like I
is
said,
it? 9 o'clock at night there?
one.
No,
It's 1 o'clock in the morning there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 5 hours ahead of me.
Okay, so
I
6
only-
ahead of me.
Yeah, I only do this because nobody does it anymore, and obviously you guys need to hang out with someone.
Yeah, nobody ever goes live on Thursdays anymore. At one time, we had a live stream.
Paul DeFox does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's live at 2 o'clock though, or 8 o'clock. You guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Well,
saying,
obviously-
It seems like Thursday. It seems like during the week we're busy all the time, hardly anymore,
Mhm.
or mostly anymore.
Well, yeah, but like I said to someone else, it's like obviously most live streams now they do a live stream, and obviously they're just reading the comments back to you. You don't get to interact on the panel anymore these days.
And who's that?
Well, obviously Paul DeFox will do a live in at 8 o'clock, and he'll just read your comments back to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't do a panel. You know, Brailsford does a read the comments for so long, then does a panel. You know, you don't get to have your full blown banter and take the piss
Right.
out of the kind of lives anymore.
That's what Ken did last night. He answered questions for probably 45 minutes or whatever, and then he finally opened up the panel.
Mm. Yeah, that's true. Mike Hull did his first live.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Mike Hall.
Mike Hull went live.
Oh, okay.
He went. You went live on Instagram, right, Mike Hall?
No, he did a YouTube live.
YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Barbecue Mike. Is that your YouTube channel? Is that the name of your channel?
Mm-hmm.
If you guys go live during business hours while I'm at work, I won't be there.
No, but
What's
this
up,
is
buddy?
why
I can't.
No, but I stop up till stupid o'clock so you guys can come on one.
Right.
You know, at least this way it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock your time. You're probably maybe getting out to work, but at least you got a chance.
I don't see the link for your channel, Mike, when I try to pull you up, dude. Oh, maybe because I'm spelling it wrong.
Well, yeah, it does help if it's spelled right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, Payne, you
He
say
said
that.
stupid o'clock.
It is stupid o'clock. Come on, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. You guys were going, I'm going to bed.
It's 10 past.
All right. Well, actually, it's 8 minutes past if you want to start getting picky.
Mike,
Oh,
I just subbed to you there, Mike. I'm sorry, buddy. Works great when you fucking hit, when you spell the fucking shit right.
Well, yeah, but you know, so obviously, I'm trying to work my live streams into where it's decent for you guys, but I don't want to, like I said, no 3 a.m. thing for me, just so it's easy for you guys. It's not, no.
No, you're fine. I'll tell you what, you just go live whenever you want,
Yes, I'm done, bud.
and we will attend.
Hey, we wash my other water jug. Okay, thank you. Oh yes, coffee.
Yeah, you know what? That actually really does sound good, don't
The coffee.
Oh, yes.
it? Hell yeah, coffee does sound good.
Yeah.
She said, you remember there's coffee in here. I was like, oh yes, coffee.
I was gonna say, you guys, you're like me. That's one thing your house never runs out of is coffee.
Oh no.
No,
that's fighting words.
yeah, hell will freeze over before my house runs out of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. So here, let me tell you how bad it is. At 5:30 in the morning one morning, I got up and was making coffee. So I went to, grabbed a hold of the coffee pot, went to the sink, put water in it, and started swishing it around to rinse it out. And I dinked the side of the sink and shattered the glass. I dropped it in the sink, hopped in the car, went to Walmart right then and there in my flip-flops and my PJs and bought a new coffee pot. If that tells you anything. I came back, made a pot of coffee, and cleaned up the mess then. Oh yeah. The coffee is a big deal.
What?
Then one morning we got up, started making coffee. The wife was getting ready for work, and we went to go make us a cup of coffee, and the coffee pot quit working. I was like, son of a bitch. So I ran down to the gas station, got us a couple cups of coffee, and we ran her to work. At that time, we were sharing a vehicle, and I ran her to work, went straight to Walmart, got a coffee pot, came home, and I made me a pot of coffee instantly.
I done something like that one time. I got it one morning in my coffee. Well, I always make my coffee pot at night and get up in the morning and just flip the switch. So what now?
You what?
I've got to book obviously because it's 1 in the morning. The bars are kicking out and they're all going home. They're all walking past.
No.
I usually make my pot at nighttime, and I get up in the morning, flip the button, then jump in the shower. By the time I get out of the shower, my pot of coffee's ready. I did that shit one morning, flipped the button, got in the shower, got out, and the damn coffee pot quit working. And the only place I could find open to get any kind of coffee was fucking shitty ass McDonald's, and I hate their fucking coffee. But
Yep,
I got
their coffee is gross.
I got a cup of their coffee anyway because I was like, there ain't no fucking way I can leave this house without a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I got to have coffee.
No. If I don't have coffee, fuck you. I'm going back to bed. I am not. That is dead serious. That's not a joke.
See, I can't even go back to bed because when I get up in the mornings, that is the first thing I want is a cup of coffee.
So
I look forward to that morning cup of coffee.
He said that coffee, what did 91LX say? He said coffee and toilet paper are ultimate priorities.
Oh,
Negative.
I agree 100%.
Coffee, no, coffee and
Nicotine.
I want to quit. I'm supposed to be quitting, but I didn't quit. Cigarettes.
We want to quit, but it ain't happening.
Yeah. No, toilet paper is not an ultimate priority because I can take a shit and take a shower if I have to.
At the same time.
I'll wash that motherfucker off.
Say that pair of food blues could just go to. It could be salvaged. You can throw them motherfuckers in the garbage, right?
Yep.
No way, it's Mrs. Blue.
Hey, and I got a washcloth right here too. So if I don't have toilet paper, I got a fucking washcloth.
Something's getting used, right?
Hey, that's a
yeah.
See,
I'll grab the neighbor's cat or something.
The neighbors.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm kidding.
My God. Make sure you film that motherfucker right before he starts running away. That shit would be hilarious.
Yeah.
See, I'm just one of those type. If I don't have my coffee when I first get up in the morning, dude, I cannot.
What's
go
up?
I watched the other one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so we could use it. The big one.
Oh, okay.
It would be
You're gonna
pain.
make her-
Shitty situation.
What we used to use, or what we
Well,
use.
Yeah, or normal.
Yeah.
like you said,
So-
you don't have one. I've got
Rav,
that one.
Rav, you gonna be on for another 35 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I gotta take my dog out. She gotta use the bathroom, man. So
We'll
Go
take your
look at
fucking
it.
dog out then.
I'm gonna kill my fucking vet because she has been scheduled to go in to get fixed for fucking ever. Now she just fucking went in the heat again this morning. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, now I gotta change her. I gotta put fucking diapers on her all goddamn time.
Hey, has she had any puppies yet?
No, and I ain't gonna let her.
You do know that a female dog that they can get disease.
Oh, I know. Especially a small dog, it's even worse.
Yep, they can get a disease from not having babies or still having their period.
Oh, trust me, I know this. I've been trying to get my dog into the vet now for 7 months to try to get her fucking spayed. And for some reason, I had her scheduled one time. Then a week and a half before it was time for her to go in, they called and canceled it. Pissed me the fuck off.
Hey, talking about the neighbor's cat and shit. All right, so it's actually not the
Why you
neighbor's
talking?
cat
Why you
and
talking
shit.
about a shitty ass cat? I'll be right back.
It's not. No. Actually, just because of the bathroom onto an animal. Wait, all right. So I used to have a brindle pit. He averaged 102 to 110 pounds when he was healthy, and he was an asshole. All right. He loved us to death, but he was an asshole to anybody that was near the fence. Okay. No, hold on. It gets really bad. So the next door neighbor had a schnauzer. Okay. And this fucking schnauzer, she paid a whole lot of money for it, but this dog barked nonstop. And she put it in the backyard, and that dog would run up and down, and bark, 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 bark. And then he'd come over to the fence and he'd walk along the fence, like dragging his side on the fence. And my big ass pit bull would walk over to the fence and hike his leg and piss on that little dog every fucking time that dog was walking up next to the fence. That lady came out livid, screaming at me, calling me every name in the book. Your dog pissed all over my dog. I said, my dog must think your dog's stupid or something. Piss on him. It was so bad because he was a white dog and that one side of his body would be bright yellow. It was so awesome. And I see him do it too. It would be like that dog would be dragging his side up against the fence, walking down, and my dog would just stop whatever he was doing and go run over there and hike his leg and piss all over that dog. It was so awesome.
They don't make dogs like that anymore.
Nope.
Well, they moved.
Oh, yeah, obviously, because they were sick of the dog being changed.
I bet.
No. Time for the fag.
So,
Yeah,
have you
Kelly
guys
did.
heard of? Oh, go ahead.
Go on, say again. I want my bum with kittens.
She said, "I wipe my bum with kittens."
I was reading that. He said he R. Kelly'd it.
So I found out something new. Haptic
Do share with the
feedback,
group.
and yeah. So, and carbon tracing. Does anybody know what carbon tracing is? I just learned what carbon tracing is. I always called it electrolysis, but I was wrong. So carbon tracing is when your spark plug in your engine is so old and so wore out and so far past being changed that it sparks through the side of the porcelain. It finds the easiest.
Okay.
It finds the easiest path of resistance. So it'll actually send the spark out the side of the porcelain,
Right.
which is super weird. On newer Dodges, if it does that, if you run spark plugs long enough on some of the newer Dodges, it'll send the spark out the side of the porcelain and it'll eat through the boot of the coil isolator and it'll dead short the coils and it'll kill the vehicle. And it can burn up the computer. Found out some new shit. I did not know all that. And I did not know that a spark plug could spark through the damn porcelain.
I didn't think it could go through that.
I know, right? But it'll actually eat a groove or a hole through the porcelain. I do. All new to me.
You're going to try to see if you can make it happen again?
No.
Hey, it's just
No. That's one of those ones that's one of those ones when you go to rub your hand down the spark plug to find out if it's grounding out on anything or got a bad spot. You don't do it while it's running because it'll nail your ass.
Yeah, you'll remember it.
Your brindle scared of the dark? My brindle was scared of water. You could take a teacup of water and just show it to him, and he'd fucking be like, "Oh my God, somebody's gonna hurt me." Yep. Most dogs like swimming pools and shit. That dog would not get in the kiddie pool, would not get in the river, not in the lake or nothing unless I was in first and called him in. He didn't want nothing to do with water. He was scared to death of it.
I'll stick with my cat. I don't do dogs.
See, and I always did dog. I always had dogs, and I always had pit bulls. But I rescued a kitty, and he's my buddy. And
He changed your outlook, and now you just like small, very little things.
well, I've had a couple of other cats in the past, but this one is my buddy.
Is this the one that you've got that sits on the little foot buffet thing?
The what?
You've got your little footstool, haven't you?
Yeah.
That one.
Yep. The one the other night that was on the footstool. Yeah.
You moved it once, and it was pissed off with you.
Yeah, he's. I don't even know where the hell he is.
Well, he's probably watching you from somewhere. No, I didn't.
I don't know where he is. I'll whistle for him and see if he comes running.
Yeah. Sorry to people with nets on.
How many cats you know that come running when you whistle?
Well, if mine opens that door, I'm going to have words.
See? Comes running when I whistle.
Yeah. Now it's like, what do you want?
Yep. He's like, what's up, Dad?
Even mine don't do that.
Mine does that.
Yours comes when you whistle?
No, nuzzles you. Nuzzles your
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Not you.
Does he know? Does your cats know their name?
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows his name.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can get him to sit when I tell him to, shit like that, but not always.
No, mine just does what it fucking wants.
He's my little buddy. I want to try to teach him some commands, but I know I'm fucking a little too late for that. I should have started when he was young.
All right, Z, thanks for nipping on. Tis appreciated, bro.
Night.
Night, trucker.
Y'all.
Oh.
Makes me laugh how he says y'all, and he's not even from states that go y'all.
He's a bugger.
Makes me laugh how Salty's got to disappear for 35 minutes for a dog pissing his outside. Yeah. Thanks, Sugar Tits. I want to know what happened to Fluff. Mr. Fluff is definitely banned. Oh, this wave. Nice wave. So yeah, I seen they were posting some pictures on Facebook about their big car mob meetup. So, that's one friend. I've got to show that comment.
Hmm?
How you doing, Brailsford? I said that's one friendly pussy.
No, Salty's dog isn't big enough to hike his leg on a schnauzer. A schnauzer's bigger than his dog, so his dog would get peed on by the schnauzer. What's up, Brailsford?
Cheat and do this that way.
Want some coffee, kitty?
Stop talking
Want
about
some coffee?
So brought your kettle up.
Yeah, right. Not doing that.
A little brew station like you're in a hotel.
No,
You know,
it
a
was,
little brew station in the corner.
it was bad enough I had a brew station up here when I had my kitchen done. No. I don't want to do that
I
again.
wipe my bum with kittens.
No.
A man of black, so you wouldn't even see it either.
You said it's a black cat, so you wouldn't even see it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Exactly. You're talking us all into a bunch of coffees. It's just,
What kind of coffee you drinking, Victor? I'm drinking Folgers Black Silk.
Victor's drinking cat poo coffee. The good shit.
Black Silk is my favorite. Well, I really like the Black Rifle coffee too, and one of my favorites is the hey Shelly, Stefan's old lady wants to know, do you like wine?
I heard Black Rifle coffee's good, but obviously I don't think we get that over here though.
Sorry guys, the wife was talking. I like the Black Rifle coffee, and I can't remember. One of them is what is it, Black Label or something like that. I like the dark. I always like the really dark, rich blends. But lately I've been loving the Jack Daniel's whiskey coffee. It doesn't taste like it, just tastes really caramely, but there's no alcohol in it, so you don't have to worry about it. But it's so yummy. That shit's expensive.
Never heard of it.
Latte whole milk with sugar, nothing special. So straight black coffee with sugar. I'll drink just straight black coffee, but black coffee with sugar and cream. But what we use for the cream is heavy whipping cream.
That's 30
See, it's still light outside.
Yeah, your wife's lifted truck still looks. So after we're talking about, that's the way a truck should look.
Yeah, still looks good. There's my little Escort that I put the quarter panel on.
Yeah, because you weren't that quarter panel on the passenger side.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm not doing body work or nothing to the damn thing. It's the same color quarter panel, so I said, fuck it. It's good enough.
You can't freaking tell.
Yep. Right here's where I welded. I just sprayed some paint over the raw metal. Said, fuck it. It's good enough.
Well, you can't tell any. Plus, for a car that age, your paint fade would make no difference anyway.
Right. It's just a daily driver and a backup vehicle, so what's it matter? Right?
Yeah,
and not only that, but if I paint it and make it all nice and pretty and I pull into a parking lot and I park and some idiot door dings it, then I'll be pissed off.
Yeah. This is true.
Right? But
yeah,
if I leave it like that, I can pull up into the Walmart parking lot, park, and if somebody door dings it, I'm like, fucking idiots, and I can just keep right on going.
Yeah, it cost you more than it cost me.
Right.
So you have to mention Bane, didn't you? No, I certainly don't fancy paying no 30 to 40 quid for Jack Daniels coffee. Not for that much, anyway. I like my coffee, but not that much.
I've never heard of Beanhead coffee. And I've never heard of Lacamo. Look, how the fuck do you say that? Lacol Lambe Niza?
Niza, or something like that.
Huh.
I'm quite
never heard of neither one.
No, I'll stick with store-bought nasty shit that's cheap.
You know, I like so the can of the Jack Daniels stuff is Oh, it's not much. The can of it is like 2 coffee cups full of grounds. Is all it is. It's a small
It's
container, and it's like $21 or some shit, 19 or $21, and now I can't find it nowhere. I can't find it anywhere. So the wife looked it up online. And it's like $25 online, and it makes like it probably makes 8 pots of coffee.
Yeah, for that much, it's not worth it. No.
No, but it's so good that I can see doing it once in a while.
And he wonders why he's not a blow. Fluffy, read the thing. You fired. Really? We've been doing way too long. An hour and a half it took you. You can get fired.
Right then.
Fluffy.
What happened?
Mr. Fluffy complained because he didn't get me notification last week about my live. So obviously, I got asked to do one obviously the week after. So I done it, and now he's turned up late.
Mhm.
Bryce, you've missed Jack Daniel. Floyd Blue talking about Jack Daniel's coffee.
Have it like actual Jack Daniel's coffee? Let me see. I still got a can. I don't have any in it, but we already used it. But I have a can left.
Mr. Fluffy, you got nothing to talk about with your 2 videos.
Let me find my damn camera.
All right. Yeah, I've just had a
Jack
look.
Daniel's number 7.
RAV4, I'm gonna shut this one down and go join you outside.
Okay, Salty. Yeah, I've just noticed that Fat Fluffy's just read me comment on his video. That's why he's gone, shit. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm just like I said, it's just died down a minute.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really good shit, but it's expensive.
Is that for 250? Does it say it's got 250 grams in that?
It says yes,
It's
8
fine, yeah.
ounces.
Yeah, we do that, but obviously, yeah, that's what the one I'm looking at the minute on the interweb. So yeah, for that thing in the UK, it's 30 quid. Gee.
Bloody hell.
30 quid, is that expensive?
Well, if it's only $20, $21 to you, and it's £30 to us, then yeah, it cost me more than it cost you.
I mean,
Convert your pounds to dollars and see how much it is over there. How much it would be.
Obviously, I could spend 40 quid and get a nice Jack Daniel's cup to sup it in. Fluffy, shut up.
A fluffy stunner.
what the hell is a fluffy stunner? Yeah, see, on Amazon you can find. Bryce says on Amazon it's 22.
Yeah.
So where
for
did you find that coffee?
Walmart.
No, I mean
Bless
find it
you.
again.
Yeah, but in the
At Walmart.
you got it for
That's one of the
$22.
only place I ever looked for it. I didn't look at Dylan's yet.
Oh. No, I mean you looked online and you were able to find it.
Oh, I don't think I ever did look online. I said I was going to, but I didn't.
Oh.
It's fucking $34 converted to you. Damn. That's
I
how
think we'll
bad
look
it is.
online though.
So you guys don't call money dollars and cents over there, right?
Well, ours is
we're
great for
pound and
pound,
pence.
isn't it? Pound, yeah.
So is your pounds our dollars and your quid is our change?
Yeah.
It's so quid is change and pounds are like bills. Okay.
Well, yeah, your $1 bill is our pound notes, and obviously your like your quarters and stuff's our pence.
Your pence?
Yeah, we
Like
call it pence.
PENCE? Okay.
Yeah, no. So yes, obviously, I've just done the conversion from what it cost me to you. It cost me $34 for the same thing.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He said over there, RAV4 over there in the UK, to get that can, it's $34. Was
Yeah.
that with free shipping?
No, that's what
Or
I've obviously UK price. I converted it to US dollar price. It's $34.
oh, so it'd be cheaper for me to buy it and ship it to you.
Probably, yeah.
Like Walmart.
Yeah. Do you have Walmart there?
Well, we have
No.
the UK. No, we have the UK version, which is Asda.
Oh, we have a Costco.
Asda.
Yeah,
You have
obviously-
Costco?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I don't
about Aldi's grocery store?
yeah, but Aldi won't. So Aldi won't do that kind of coffee at that price.
Right. No, I was just curious what kind of, I mean,
No,
we went from coffee, so then I started asking what kind of stores you have.
Yeah, no, I'll stick to me
Some other countries
£2.50 shit
it's called
coffee.
like
Is your Aldi's, is it called Aldi's or is it called Lidl?
No, we have
Oh,
both.
we have an Aldi and a Lidl.
You have both. Okay. See, the wife said that that's the same store.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
I've read that
Basi-
online.
yeah,
Okay.
it is. But obviously, we have them, and you have all your other
You have your
But if they have
Walmart
both,
and stuff like that, don't you?
Walmart's.
Okay.
Walmart sells everything.
They do. They do sell everything. Walmart sells fucking everything.
Yeah, you can get.
Some would say even children.
Yeah, but
Does
you know it's good shit. Walmart can service your car.
Yeah.
Right, right. You can buy gasoline. What?
Maybe,
Oh.
maybe Walmart.
Sorry, the wife was talking to me too.
I'm sorry, Steve. Now I'm getting freaked out. I think fucking Bryce is behind me somewhere. Not in that way. Unless Bryce.
Yeah,
is-
the Jack Daniel's coffee is really good. It's just expensive, so we don't do it all the time. It's kind of neat to have, so like so what I try to do is have a can up in the cabinet, and on Sunday it's really cool to have a cup of
Yeah, I can understand on a Sunday on your day off, you want a nice coffee.
yeah, nice coffee. It's one of those, to me, it's that fancy specialty coffee. So because it is very caramely and very coffee flavor, like mixed, the perfect blend of it, and it smells so good. It's just the awesome coffee to have first thing in the morning on Sunday morning and just drink me a couple of cups. That's the coffee that I can just see myself sitting on the front porch in my rocking chair
With a little
as
blanket
I'm a
over your
little old
knee.
man. Hell yeah, while it's pouring down rain. Hell yeah, that's the cup of coffee I want. Is that fucking Jack Dan? That is so good. You got to try it at least once. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I have different taste buds.
Get rid of that then. So it's $1, £1.12, or $1.12 to your dollar. So it's dropped off like far. That's bad though.
Your pound is 12 of our dollars, or is that backwards?
It's $1.12 to my pound. So obviously it's full Taz left. Really? So obviously, yeah, we knew that it had dropped off a lot with all this shite going on lately. With all this freaking big hair. Listen, yeah. Oh, Ford Blue's eyes are still moving. He's not froze.
I'm not froze. I was reading. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I was reading the comments, trying to get caught up.
No, because of all the shit that's going on basically everywhere else at the moment. Obviously, it's affected these money-wise. It's dropped off to. It wouldn't be worth visiting you guys at the moment because obviously me exchanging it, I wouldn't get much different.
Oh yeah. It's kind of always now. Isn't our dollar is usually more than most places?
Normally, it's our pound to you is normally higher because it's normally like 150 to your dollar. So obviously, most of the time it works out better. Obviously, you've got to watch it when you buy it.
Mm. Okay.
Fluffy, shut the fuck up. You make yourself sound educated with
You
a
need to
big
tell them
word
it's
of
time to
economy.
What, babe?
Did you tell them it's time that they can come eat?
No, I didn't. I didn't say shit. I'm sorry. I'll text them right now.
Fluffy, click the link. Sick of seeing you, chat. Well, this is pecan pie coffee. It's not good talking about all this coffee stuff. Hurry up, salty.
That don't sound bad, Barbecue Mike.
We know it's his birthday, but he's not going to play out. He's playing with his friends.
Wouldn't that be the same thing, 91LX? Wiping your bum with a kitten is the same as wiping a kitten with a bum? It'd be the same thing, isn't it? What's the difference?
Well, it's we'll have to ask someone that knows what we're talking about. Cooey. I wipe my bum with kittens.
You do you? Me too.
That's what you're called. I wipe my bum with kittens.
So do you guys live close to each other?
It's about 20 minutes away, half hour, if that.
Did you guys meet on here, or do you guys know each other personally?
It's through an acquaintance. Basically, it's through an acquaintance because I used to work with a better half, so to speak.
Pardon?
Okay.
All right. Well, he's still your other half.
Thank you. It's not a better half.
Well, you'll have a better half.
No.
So either way, yeah. So obviously, basically, we talk daily anyway.
Right on.
I try to. Most times I try and avoid it, but don't tell her that though.
So are you getting prepared for another remodel? You said which room was next? I forgot.
Oh no, I'm finished.
Well, you said you were going to do something again in the fall.
That would be the extension floor. I need to redo my kitchen floor because it's wrong.
Are they coming in to fix it?
Oh no, I'm gonna, because it's indoor work. I can get it done whenever I want. But obviously, even though I've just had a new kitchen fitted, the floor failed.
Oh shit! Failed the inspection?
No, because obviously I had the kitchen floor is tiled, but because it's a 3-foot tile, it's that big. It wasn't really designed for my kind of floor, and it failed. So they're all moving.
Now, the people who did it, are they coming to fix it?
I need to basically, because there's no point fixing it with the size of the tile because it's still going to have the same problem because of the age of the building.
Okay.
So basically, I need to start afresh with a smaller tile.
Okay.
So it was more my failure to. It looked nice on the design when they did it, but obviously, functionally, it failed. It's good for me at the minute because obviously, if someone was in the house, I could hear them moving on the floor. But
right on.
Obviously, for something that I don't want to do again in my lifetime after I've done it, I'll do it one more time and leave it.
So, what is the voltage out of the plugins in your wall? Is it 120 or is it more?
I think it's about 120.
And Do you? What do your plugins look like?
What to your 2-prong?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have
Ours
the
is a 3.
two prongs that are straight up and down.
You do 2 that way, but we do a 3.
You do 3-prong.
Yeah. Just hide that a second.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'm just going to kill my light a second. Oh. Let's see now. There we go. Well, that's fucking no good, is it? I'm excited to talk about plugs. Yeah? You do 2, we do 3.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think yours is 220 because those are big monster plugs. Those things are like for running 240 volts through them. Holy cow. What's it say your input voltage is?
It's hard trying to read something how dark it is. Obviously, fucking.
Oh, because you unplugged it, you don't have no light.
Come on, you fuck. There we go. That's a bit better.
Are you sure you ain't Sublime, brother?
The input's at 100 to 240 volts.
Yeah, 100 to 240. Let's get rid of that thing now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you might be running 240.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I just remember it hurts when you touch it.
So,
There we go.
what is it? Does your toilets actually spin backwards when you flush the toilet?
No, we're not like Australia with the problem.
Does Australia's actually spin backwards?
Yeah, theirs spins the other way. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, because they have to be different.
Oh.
I guess it would. I guess it would still take the shit down no matter which way it spins, as long as it spins.
Well, I'm just I some of this stuff, I am just asking questions. You might think they're stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Hey,
I was
Rav4,
talking to Rav4 and Taz.
Rav4, if you ever get a chance to go to jail, just when you flush the commode, just make sure you don't sit on it while you're flushing it, because this bitch will suck your balls down. I'm not lying. That's how much is like the biggest vacuum you've ever seen in your life.
Isn't that like an aeroplane?
Yeah, I'm telling you, as soon as you hit that thing, dude, you better make sure you got an air gap. If not, your ass gonna be like suction cup to the damn toilet. The shit's funny as hell.
I've never gone through shit in a plane before. I've never felt the urge.
Well, I spent a little time in jail, so I spent a little time in jail, so I had no choice but to take a shit in there.
Well, the longest I've ever been on an airplane was 3 hours, so I don't know. I didn't use the restroom, but
No.
I have used the restroom on a bus, and that sucks.
I have too on a Greyhound.
Yep.
Yep.
On a Greyhound.
That's a small ass shitter to try to fold yourself up in to use the bathroom. As little as I am, it was hard to get folded up in the right position, take a shit in the Greyhound.
So, hey guys, everybody, my nephew and his old lady are here for dinner, so I'm gonna hop off of here.
All right, boy, Blue.
You guys have a good evening. If you guys are still on, I might come back after we're done eating. We may watch a movie or something.
Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate it, Fluffy. Appreciate it, Rick.
You guys have a good night.
You too, Blue. Take care, buddy.
All right. Later, everyone.
I love it.
Oh man, don't fart when you flush. Really? I don't. Never.
Listen to Mike. Don't fart when you flush and be on the toilet.
No. I know what I can do now, though.
That's when every man. That's when every man lets his biggest fart. When he wakes up first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I'm liking it now. I can go back in stealth mode.
Yeah, that's the only mode I like. Stealth mode. I do got a camera. See, for those motherfuckers that can't see me, there's your sign.
I had to try non-stealth mode for a while. I do really want a coffee now, though. That's just
That's the reason why it took me so long to get on the panel. I made me a cup.
yeah.
And look here. Let me see if I can show you the cup on. Well, I better hold the phone up and do that shit. Because if I don't, I'm going to wind up dipping my fucking coffee all over my brand new phone. Then I'll be fucking pissed. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, see if this works. I don't know if it did or not.
There you go.
What a nice chair.
Well, let's see. Can y'all see that? A Waffle House cup.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm drinking out of. Big ass Waffle House cup.
Did Salty make a 5-gallon bucket of coffee?
No, just a Waffle House cup.
Oh. I'm going to disappear for 2 minutes because I've plugged my Lecky kettle back in so I can make a quicker brew.
No, I don't drink that much coffee. It's too late for that much. I can't drink a 4 blue size coffee tonight. I do actually want to go to bed.
No, you sleep.
Oh yeah, I'm a candy ass now, brother. I go to bed with the chickens, or at least I'll wake up with them some bitches anyway. I might not go to bed with them, but I'll wake up with them.
No, I'm going to disappear for 2 minutes while I go make a quick coffee, though.
Go ahead, do what you're gonna do, man.
Y'all talked me into it. I'm blaming you guys.
Yeah, well, you can always take the phone with you.
Yeah, I'm on my phone anyway, watching it at the same time. So it's just basement people, which I doubt it this time because they're all.
Yeah. Like I said, I get up every morning at 7 o'clock, regardless, 6:30, 7 o'clock. I don't give a shit if I ain't doing nothing but sitting there watching the weather or something like that. I can still get up that early in the morning. Now that I got my nights and days fixed, I'm not staying up all damn night on a damn live stream. I don't get up early as like Rich and other people like that, like Funky and shit, but I ain't getting up that early if I ain't got to. Fuck that. That's too early. So Taz, how cold is it getting over there right now?
It is quite cold today.
Really?
We're at 7 degrees.
7 degrees. I'm not sure what that would be in over here where I'm at.
I don't know.
I know it's supposed to be a low tonight. I think it's supposed to be 51 here, something like that.
Oh, you're on Fahrenheit, aren't you? It don't say, it just says 7. But it says 6, but feels like 7. It's not very warm.
Yeah, I know, Rich, you have to get up early every morning, go to your job and stuff like that. Funky gets up early as hell. He wakes up every morning at 3:30. Fuck that shit. That's too damn early. 45. Okay, 45 ain't that bad. I'd much rather have this kind of weather than in the middle of summer when it's like freaking 98 degrees and 90% humidity. Screw that weather. That weather sucks.
Yeah.
It's just too damn hot. Okay, 91, 42 Fahrenheit is 6 degrees Celsius. Okay. Yep, too damn. That's not too bad. It's cold enough to have a damn jacket on, but at least it ain't freezing. Hey, 91, Rich, Mike, any of the rest of you guys, Victor, did y'all have any loved ones and shit like that in Florida? Are they okay? If you did, or if you do. That's why I live in Georgia. No damn snow down here. If we do, it's just a dusting. It's gone by mid-afternoon, so that's no big deal down here. Yep, Mike, I agree. To me, that's perfect weather.
That's better. Gotta love that instant coffee shit.
I know, right? That's what I'm drinking right now, is instant coffee.
Yeah, but I'm drinking Taz's instant coffee shit. Sorry, Taz. Hey?
Yeah, same here, Mike. I mean,
Well,
91.
Taz got 2 Taz's.
I have no idea. I'm gonna.
Really, Taz? You want to come in double? Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I'm drinking Taz's coffee.
Yeah, well, if you got family right there, Victor, they've been getting hammered. That's yeah, they've been getting some weather down there for sure. Daytona, from what I understand, got a hell of a lot of rain and probably some decent wind. Really good wind, 45, 50, 60 mile an hour winds. Maybe even more than that. Charlotte Harbor, damn, Rich, they got hit hard.
Damn it.
I'm back.
Damn it. It's nice to see Fluffy's fucked up. Hear that one now.
Damn. 5 feet of water in there on the first floor of their house. Holy shit.
I seen someone post a video on TikTok where they were sat in the living room in a boat.
I seen another video of somebody it was on the Weather Channel. They were filming some dude swimming through his living room. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, when it starts getting to that stage and you can swim in it, you shouldn't be in it.
Hell no, because you don't know what kind of electricity could be in that water. One step in that shit, fry your ass.
Oh, well, yeah, but obviously you don't want to be in it anyway because it's got sewage in it.
Oh, yeah. All the water at that point is contaminated. You're right. No telling how many alligators swimming around down there because, they got a shit ton of them down there.
Mm.
You could be swimming to the kitchen to get a fucking cup out of the cabinet. And all of a sudden, your ass ain't coming back. You dinner for something.
No, it's most I think that obviously because what reports you get to see it, obviously when you see how quickly it's been showing it flooding on a time lapse, it's like it's not fucking about that thing either.
Damn, Mike. Mike said there's a damn video of a damn shark swimming down the street.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Good fishing though.
Hell yeah. Motherfucker got to be hungry.
No, you just cast out to your bedroom window.
Hell yeah.
I think we're getting ready for stormy Ian.
Yeah, just get up on the second floor, open up the window, and start fishing. You can fucking do that shit right from your bed. Like, come on, motherfucker.
Free food.
Yeah, I don't think I'd fancy eating anything at the moment after it's been swimming through shit.
No.
Regardless, anything at the minute that you catch.
Yeah, they said on the news today it was like 2.6 million people that have no electricity. All the power's out. I'm damn it. That's a lot of people with no power.
So that's why I've only got 6 people watching.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because half the power's out.
Yeah, well, true.
No. But obviously, like you said, this is why none of us have seen Zach lately, because obviously he's in that area, isn't he?
Yeah, you're right. Zach is down around that way. I'm trying to remember. Did he say he was somewhere close to Orlando? Is that what he said? Isn't that what he said?
I think so.
Tampa or Orlando, one of the places like that? I think it was Tampa.
I think it was Tampa.
Tampa got hit pretty fucking hard. I mean, well, at least they escaped the eye of the storm and the major wind. But I still think they got some wind because if you go look at Cletus McFarland's video he put out today, his fucking pole barn out there in front of his shop is no longer a pole barn. That motherfucker's on the ground.
You know. Anyway, this is for you, Taz, just because I care. Thanks for the coffee, Taz.
Yeah, if Zach is in Tampa,
Yep.
now we know the reason why he's not.
Minute.
We know the reason why he's not
Nope.
on live tonight.
Oh, he's home.
Hope he's okay. It is. You're right, Rich. As long as everybody's safe, man. Things can be rebuilt, cars can be rebought, stuff like that. But you can't rebuild a life. You know, once it's gone, it's gone. So
This is true.
Huge.
yeah, you seen that 91? Yeah, damn. Motion Raceworks is Buick is holding up the damn pole barn. Then the Cougar up under there. The Cougar actually didn't look to be too bad from the view that Cletus shot it. So don't really know what the other side of it looks like, but the Cougar don't look to be too bad on this one side anyway. His stacker trailer got a little bit of damage. I think he said it was like 50. I guess he's just guesstimating like $15,000 worth of damage to his stacker trailer.
So I wonder how they're getting on at the mobsters, obviously, because since Goldfast got there Tuesday,
He hasn't been on live at all.
no.
Evidently, well, I think that's where Sublime's at right now. He's up there, and they're all going to a car show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember him saying something about he was leaving today, going up there.
Yeah, Sublime said he was going to be there in that live that you were in yesterday. He said he was going to go early morning this morning, didn't he?
Yeah, it's going to be one time without his wife.
Well, I thought you were taking it.
Huh?
I thought you were taking Kim.
No, Kim ain't going back to car mobbing no more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my beautiful.
I spoke to him about that, but obviously, because he usually takes it regardless, doesn't he? But
Pulling up my mouth.
Yeah, but he is staying in a hotel this time, not at car mobs. So.
that's different.
I don't know. I don't know if she actually went with him or not. I mean, I'm not going to speak out of turn because I really don't know. So I guess we'll find out if they decide to do any live streams or anything like that.
Oh, Mobster said he'd be doing some, didn't he?
That's what he said. He said he was going to go live one day while they were all there, but you know.
Yeah, he said he'd do some random lives while they're all up there.
Yeah. Barbecue Mike, you're going up what, Saturday? You're going to spend Saturday with him up there?
Yeah, that's what he said in his live stream earlier. As long as Mike Hall starts doing a couple more lives while he's at home, that'd be all right for Mike.
I'm not doing anything this weekend, but going up to pick up a bunch of flooring. Well, flooring. I got to go down to Macon, Georgia, and I got to pick up a bunch of metal for the roof. Well, the little cook shack. I'm gonna build a cook shack out there at that place I bought my mom, and I've been looking around trying to price some metal so I can put a metal roof on the place because I want to get a roof on the cook shack the same as it's on the house and on the shop out there. So I've been looking around trying to find that metal, and the place I'm making is the only place I can find it. So I got to go down there tomorrow and get that. Then I got to pick up a bunch of flooring that I'm gonna buy and put in the house. So I'll have a decent busy day tomorrow. So
yeah, so Sublime's sleeping in the Mobster live room.
yeah, and there's a little office in there on that little futon.
Yeah. That should be all right. He's not that tall. He's only
Nah,
5'10" or something.
Yeah, that futon will fit him fine if that's where he winds up sleeping. If once he goes to sleep, the car mob should sneak in there and open up the door, Put about 5 shots of that fucking fart spray in there, and slowly close the door and walk out, and watch Sublime come running out of that motherfucker.
Mm.
Bryce, you need to stop laughing at your daddy. It's not fair. Now you know why you're number 3.
Oh, damn it. Coffee's good.
Are you talking to?
Bryce is laughing at his daddy.
All right.
Nice. That's why he's the 3rd child.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Got to go pick up a transmission from a Ranger. I finally found one. So I was going to put a 5-speed in it, but I think I'm going to go a different route.
Bryce, you should know different by now. He's at Mobs. He's going to be mumbling, slurring, and drooling by now.
Who's that?
Sublime. At this time of day, he's going to be.
Oh, yeah. He's so fucked up right now, he don't even know his own name.
Also on his birthday, he's going to be eating mushrooms like the packets of crisps.
Exactly, Barbecue Mike. I hope Salty the Rooster pecks the fucking shit out of him.
Right.
But Carmob said he was going to have a damn chicken chasing contest and he was going to film it. So I hope he does. I want to see Sublime try to catch a fucking chicken. But I want him to be so 10 millimetered up before he gets a chance to chase those chickens. That's just going to be hilarious.
To see a scrawny guy chasing, yeah.
He ain't too scrawny, old fat fuck. He got a gut on him.
We all have a gut.
No, I'm talking about Sublime.
Yeah, but we all have a gut anyway, regardless.
Oh, I ain't got a gut. I got a fucking shelter. Mine's up past the gut. He just keeps growing.
No, Bryce, we call it choking the chicken, not chicken choking.
Chicken choking. Sublime's gonna be choking his chicken, playing with hacky sacks. At least that's what he calls them, is hacky sack.
He's got worse than a taco goat. He calls mine when I phone him up. I've seen his belly, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sublime got taco gut. No, that's Ken. That's Speed Addict.
Yeah, but it's an age. Obviously, now he's 53. It's going to start dropping even further.
Oh yeah. I'm right behind him, dude. I'll be 53 in January. So I got my old man. I'm actually growing, or I'm gonna attempt to grow my very first beard ever. I've never grown a beard before, so I'm actually trying to grow one right now. So if I can get past the itching part, I'm gonna hold it on here. But if not, I'm gonna shave that shit back off.
Just battle through it, Salty. Battle it.
Yeah, but shit, mine's all gray, man. There's no color to mine anymore. It's just all fucking gray.
I know. Yeah, but you know, it's the obviously fucking most people are coloring it to actually changing it to that color these days.
Yeah, well, I ain't got no hair on my head, so I ain't got to worry about that shit. It's just I'm trying to grow a beard. You know, we're gonna see. My brother come over here the other day and looked at me. He goes, "Are you gonna shave that shit off your fucking face?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna leave it." He goes, he said, "You look like shit." I said, "Yep, that's why it's gonna look like shit for a while." Okay, that's what everybody keeps telling me, Mike. Yeah, I'm in my first week and a half of the itch. So I've ordered some beard oil to try to calm that shit down, but the beard oil ain't got here yet. So
see, I ain't got this problem. I haven't shaved since I was 36.
yeah, I mean, but hell, see, you can grow a beard. My shit always grows kind of like on my neck. It always grows good on my neck, but like on my cheeks, some parts used to be patchy. So I'm just letting the shit grow to let it fill in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, we're not all as lucky as Michael, you see.
Yeah, so you can actually grow a man beard. I'm still growing one of them fucking. I still need a training
Not a training bra, but a training. I'm still learning, still learning how to grow a beard. It's my first one ever. So
that's just because I've packed in shit. I just can't be out shaving anymore.
yeah, but you wouldn't have thought it, man. Back in the day, man, I used to be a hairy motherfucker, man, but not anymore. It's like all my hair on my head. When my hair on my head quit growing, it's like it all fucking quit growing on my chest and just went away. I'm like, my belly's full of fucking hair, but my chest I already got like fucking 10 little prigs of hair on it. That's something that used to be covered like a monkey.
You just describing Tazzy's other half. He's got no hair on his head and he's full of hair everywhere else.
Do you mind? That's not my face.
Really? Okay.
Oh,
Shit.
sorry to the
Hold on, I'll show you. Barbecue Mike and 91. Excuse the ugliness. I can't fucking do a damn thing about that. I'm just fucking naturally ugly. It just is what it is. I look like shit, but here it is. Damn, that light's bright.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh
Your
shit,
beard
hold on.
looks like a chair. Oh. Wrong. Yeah. So instead of flipping camera,
That's growing well.
yeah. He said his beard was grey, but I didn't think it was furniture grey. He growing pubic hair? Well, your pussy's pairing.
Yeah.
He's moved the
Oh,
light.
this is gone now. Oh, steady count.
See, there's no point asking Bryce if he's going to grow a beard. He's not old enough to. He's not a shaver yet, I don't think. There we go.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
Damn.
See that shit? It's all gray. That's all it is. Fucking solid gray.
Rock the
No
silver
color but
fox.
gray. Oh, you gonna put me fucking full screen?
Well, if you're going to show us your beard, then I'm going to do full screen.
Mhm. Salty the silver fox. That's what you should have been named.
Oh, see, I can't do nothing about it. It's all gray, man. Every bit of it. Fucking solid gray on my face. All you
Just
see.
makes me laugh all the time with Salty's a tab in his mouth. And he calls me for having about 8 fags on a live stream. Let's there we go.
Yeah. Well, I definitely gonna smoke a cigarette. That's for sure.
No, I finally got a lovely full facial.
Yeah, you sure do.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm watching this.
Oh, hold it. I got it. Sorry, I had the other screen open. I apologize for that.
That's all right. It's one. Nah.
Yeah, I know, Mike. It's at the pubic hair stage. I know that. My shit grows slow, dude. It don't grow fast. Nothing I can do about it.
That's a bad picture. Thanks, Salty.
I've been brushing mine every day with a comb, just trying to keep that shit from being so bushy.
Yeah,
But that's okay. I'm gonna let it grow because at the end, when it's all said and done, I want about an 8-10 inch freaking long ass goatee. So I'm gonna let this shit grow. I'm not even gonna shave till probably next summer.
Couple of days. I need to do mine every morning.
Yeah, I've been brushing mine like 2 or 3 times a day with a comb, just trying to train it to stay in a certain position.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit to be all bushy as shit.
There's nothing wrong with the bushy beard.
No. No shit, Victor. I'll be able to play Santa. Like I said, it's solid freaking gray, man. There's no color but gray.
I just let mine do what it wants.
Yeah, and you're right, 91. I have found calming it does help with the itching.
Exactly, 91. I have the same problem. I don't wake up with food in it though, so I'm not that bothered. Let's get comfortable. Oh. Taz will be getting excited now because their other half will be home soon.
Yeah, like I said, I won't shave it till around probably next summer or something like that. Hopefully, it'll be long enough at that point where I'll have the long enough goatee that I want.
Yeah, but you grow with a beard, and you're going to be constantly hiding yourself.
Oh no, it won't be long, guys, and there won't be no more of this camera off thing. My camera will always be on once I get my mom moved down to this place that I bought her, and I get the shop set up like I want. Then my camera will always be on because I'll be doing all the lives from the shop. So my camera will always be on at that point.
I won't be.
I just can't stand it here because my mom lives in an apartment right now, and it just sucks. So I just come out on the porch because we don't smoke in the house and it like that. So. Because I've already started ordering some banners and stuff like that. I'm gonna hang up in the shop. I've already ordered a mini split AC heat unit to put out in the shop and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to doing the shop. I'm gonna hire a contractor to do the house. Well, a couple of different contractors, but I'm gonna do the shop myself. So this is just give me something to do over the winter. Get out there and fuck around in the shop, fix it up like I want it. It's not a very big shop. I mean, I'm only gonna be able to get maybe, well, no, for sure, one car in the shop, and it cannot be a very big car. Because I think the shop is only like a 24 by 20. It's only like 20 foot deep, 24 foot wide. It's only got one single door. So my first thing, I'm gonna build a Ranger inside of it. So I want to get the Ranger built. So I'm ready to do some wheel stands with the Ranger.
That's better.
It will be 91. Once I build the big shop, that shop is gonna be nice. I'm telling you, I'm gonna really do the big shop up really, really nice.
See, now the challenge is: are you going to get your shop done before Mob? Because his is the.
Well, you got to look. Mob's shop is already built. All he got to do is clean it out. So he don't have to build anything. His is already done. I actually have to get a contractor to come out, pour a slab. Then I got to order a building. They got to build a building, and then they're gonna have to insulate the building. I'm gonna put OSB on the walls. Then I'm gonna have heat and air put in the shop. Now I'm talking about the big shop now. Once I build it, then I gotta have the lifts installed and stuff like that. So the big shop's gonna be quite a bit of work because I want it really nice. I don't want no shitty shop. I want plenty of room in there to put multiple, like at least 6 cars, 8 cars, or something like that inside of it.
Well, yeah, because obviously this one you're building now, this one's a final movement one.
No, the place I bought is from my mom. It's not mine. It's mine, but I bought it for her.
Yeah, but I'm about the one that you want to put your own shop on. Will be your last move.
Yeah. Now that will be the last move. Once I build the shop, that's it. That's gonna be my last house. But I'm probably gonna wind up building a bigger shop at my mom's just so she can have a place to park, even though she can't drive anymore because she's got what is that? She's got a damn eye disease. What is it? Macro degeneration. So she can't drive anymore now. So, but she refuses to sell her car. I guess because she's always been so independent her whole life, and she just don't want to. She don't want to get rid of her car. So, I'm not going to make her sell her car. So,
no, but obviously, even if I think it's more of a psychological thing that she's still got a car. She doesn't feel like she's that stuck.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what. Silverback.
Yeah, how you feeling there, Silverback?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna build her probably. It's probably just gonna be like a 24 by 30, like 24 foot wide, 30 foot deep, something like that, so she can get her car in and have a place to overflow from the house where she can store stuff. And her car will be the only one parked inside of it. So, and the little shop that I'm gonna work on now when I'm down there, that's just I'm gonna wind up just keeping like the lawnmower, things like garden tools and shit like that inside of it. So, but I'm gonna build a Ranger inside of it first. So until I find a property that I want, get my building moved down there, get my big shop built and stuff like that. So
No, I
But I'm gonna be
appreciate that, Silver, mate.
I'm gonna be living there with her for a little while until I find the right property and get everything. 'Cause I'm just gonna stay with her until I get the building put on my property and get it finished where it's actual. Well, it's 100% livable. Then I'll move down there. So, and it might take a year or so, whatever whatever it takes is whatever it
You've got
takes.
no rush, have you?
I'm not gonna be in a big hurry. So,
No, because most later on down the line, obviously, the restrictions of getting stuff hopefully leaves off in the next 12 months anyway.
yeah, I mean, thank God I've noticed. I've been going back and forth to like Lowe's, Home Depot, and things like that. Lumber prices are still up, but they are starting to come down some. So that's a good sign. Um, and when I bought all the appliances from my mom's house last weekend, the prices of that came down. So I was kind of happy of that. Um, so I bought her a brand new lawnmower, just so I can keep that lawnmower at her house all the time. So when I go there, there's a lawnmower. If I'm not there, one of my brothers can go out there and cut her grass. That way there's always a lawnmower on that property. Um, I just want her house to have everything that it needs. That way nobody has to hook up to a trailer and bring shit over there. I just want her house to have everything. So,
Oh yeah, because like I said, obviously, if she's got all the amenities she needs, not for what to make whatever obviously what you want her to have, obviously to make her feel as comfortable as possible. What say she's obviously limited to travel as well.
yeah, she is. She's gonna be limited. She can't go anywhere unless somebody takes her. So, because like I said, she can't drive anymore. So,
Yeah, we're just trying to look out.
what's up, Silverback? Not well.
No, he's not.
What's going on with you, there, buddy? What, did you finally have to get a big girl like my sister over on your couch and now you feeling bad or something?
No, he's not been well today.
So you didn't trade in them little skinny girls for one of them big old hosses like my sister did. Or are you just having withdrawals from that big old girl? She done put some shit on you that Ajax can't take off.
No, he's had to go to hospital today because he weren't well.
Oh, I'm messing with him. I'm just trying to get a laugh out of him. I know he's feeling bad. I'm just trying to make him laugh. That's all.
I like the
Well, buddy, you got my phone number, so if you need to talk, man, you just give me a buzz, man. I'm on my phone's always available. Oh shit, dude. What'd they say was wrong with you? Or do they know? Are they still trying to get test results back or something like that? When you say you fell out, did you pass out or did you just actually fall out of the damn ambulance? You refused to go. Damn, buddy, you might need to go to the doctor, man. Don't refuse help, man. You might have something more wrong with you than you actually realize. Oh shit. Passed out 5 times. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, you make sure you stay on top of that, man. If you feel bad, you make sure you call 911 if you ain't up to driving. You make sure you go to the doctor, bud. I'll be thinking about you, man. For sure. I'm sorry, 9:30. Oh shit. Somebody needs to call Sublime and tell him to get his ass on the panel. I know they're not still at the car show.
Well, he had been on his phone for a couple of hours. I had messaged him, but obviously he doesn't respond to me for days.
They said probably a heart problem because the EKG was bad. Damn, brother. Stay on top of that, man. Your ticker's important, dude. So you'll be okay. You got to run the casting couch. I hear you.
Probably why you passed out.
At least you're in, yeah, no shit. Well, you didn't go to the doctor, so you don't know. I was going to ask you, is it something like lack of oxygen or something causing you to pass out or what? Oh yeah, I want to keep him around. That's for sure. One day I'm gonna be lucky enough to meet him and T both. My brother is right now. My little brother, Silverback, is in the hospital right now. He's 2 years younger than me. He's got a pacemaker defibrillator in, and he went to the hospital the other night. His blood pressure is super, super low, and they're worried about his kidneys now because they cannot get his blood pressure up, so his kidneys are taking damage. So.
All the blood rushed to your pecker.
What's up, Mr. Gary? How you doing, sir?
Welcome back. I have a beard too.
Great big bushy beard.
Gary, that's a problem I've never had. All the blood rushing to my if all the blood rushed to my pecker, dude, it'd only be a couple of drops. There ain't no fucking way I'm passing out for that.
You trying to say you've lost more in a cup?
Dude, it does not take much to get a goddamn flea on hard.
No, it's nice to see Taz is happy now. She's got a fella on.
What?
You fellas on.
That's why I'm downstairs.
It's not very nice.
Put too much goddamn sugar in that coffee. Man, I'm gonna be up for fucking 5 hours. Holy shit.
Yeah, no. I needed that one though.
Oh, now we got some idiot who's gonna match the security button on his fucking car and get horn blocked.
She is my friend, but obviously certain days of the week she probably does have a beard too. I don't know.
I bloody do not, you cheeky cow. Try.
What is,
bro.
what is the dwarfs on the damn Lord of the Rings? All the women and the men had beards. Couldn't tell them apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you don't have a beard, do you?
Yeah, she has a 3 o'clock shadow.
I fucking do not, you fucking dickhead. You cheeky motherfucker.
Yeah, I like that, you motherfucker.
Cheeky bastard.
Well, one good thing about a female with a beard, I mean, I've never personally experienced it, Silverback, but you know, you get your dick sucked and your ball scratched at the same time, brother.
There you go.
Oh, you're right. Barbecue Mike, I can't wait, dude. The piece plus we're moving off. I'm moving my mom down. I pretty much it's not really in the country, but it's outside the town. Even the town is not really big, but it's probably 8 miles from town. So it's gonna be really nice and quiet down there. I can't wait. To be able to sit out on the back porch and not hear a bunch of stupid motherfuckers screaming and cussing each other out, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, no trains.
I can't fucking no shit, trains. I can't stand apartments, dude. I fucking absolutely hate anything about a fucking apartment. Staying here in this one, my mom, since I've been here, dude, I fucking hate them. Everybody walking out on their porch like if something has happened at your house. You got all these nosy ass motherfuckers who walk out on their porch just so they can see if they can hear something. I'm all the time telling these motherfuckers, keep your nose behind your fucking door. I can't stand that shit. Nosy motherfucking old bitches.
See, now the question is, how's birthday boy?
I got plenty of crickets around here. Silverback can tell you about those. He hears them all the time when we talk on the phone. Because he asked me one night, we was talking on the phone, he goes, what the hell is that noise? Is that crickets I hear? He said, some big ass crickets.
Right, so what do you say? Then he's alive.
Gary, what day you going down to Carmob's? I take it you were down there today is what it looks like by your comment. I just read your comment. Or you were at the car show with them or something like that. Oh, I was gonna let you know, Gary, they make a sealer for that tank. I'm sure you probably have already done your research and you know about it. But the way we've always got the rust out of tank was we always put gas in there with a bunch of little small nuts and bolts and just shake it around real good. Close the lid, close off the little bottom of the pit cop where the gas line goes, and just shake it around real good. And a lot of times, them little nuts and bolts and shit like that, they will knock most of the rust out of the inside of the gas tank. Loud as hell, but it works. Okay, they were over there at your house. Okay, I got you. My uncle used to own a motorcycle shop. He worked on Honda Gold Wings and all that kind of shit, the big touring bikes. And I've watched him clean out a bunch of those tanks that had rust in them, and that's what he did. So, not saying it's going to work for everybody, but I just seen him doing it a lot.
That's that dumb. Are you up too tired?
No, I'm just having a brew.
No.
Oh. A nice cup of coffee.
Really surprised Gary's not up on the panel. Usually Gary don't miss the opportunity to jump up on the panel.
Well, keep telling Mr. Mike One he needs to start going live a bit more. He said, no, no, no. No. Sublime's just said they're having a late dinner.
Yeah, I've seen my uncle do that too. What he'll do is he takes. I didn't see him using stones. Well, I guess it was a stone, I guess, but he would take marbles, like the big marbles, and he would put them in his vise and just squeeze them and crack them up, and then just throw them in the gas tank, man. And I've watched him just shake those sumbits around with nuts and bolts and washers and all kinds of shit, man. And he would just shake the shit out of it with gasoline, and it would clean the hell out of the inside of that gas tank. Not saying it's going to get it perfect, but it's a big help. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree. White vinegar is cheaper, 100%. White, vinegar is good for so much stuff, man. I mean, it's like that and bleach is like one of the best things you can use, like on anything. It's got mold and shit. Vinegar would kill that shit in a heartbeat. I personally cannot stand the smell of vinegar, but it works good for a lot of different things.
Yeah, no, I'll pass on vinegar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't stand smelling that shit. I'll tell you another thing that takes my breath really, really bad. I know every single one of us use it in our houses, and that's Lysol spray. Man, I cannot stand that shit. You spray that shit, dude, around me, and this shit will take my breath in a heartbeat.
Oh.
So, RAV4,
Yes, sir.
I got a challenge for you, sir.
Oh,
I got a challenge. I know it's too cold right now for you to do it, but since you eat them, and I think I've only had like one in my whole life, but I challenge you to join Mr. Gary, Mr. Ford Blue, and Mr. Barbecue Mike to do a barbecue video. But I want to see you cook lamb.
I haven't even got a barbecue.
Oh, I love that.
You got to get a barbecue. They don't cost that much. You don't need a big one. I just challenge you because I know you guys over there eat a lot of lamb, or at least every video I've ever watched from an English guy, they eat a lot of lamb. I just want to see you cook lamb. I personally have never tried to cook that stuff, and I think I've only ate it once, and I liked it. But I'd like to see you, because I hear you talking on different live streams that you do know how to cook. So I want to see you cook lamb on a barbecue one time.
I know how to cook if you want to make yourself unwell.
Go ahead, Gary. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
I've never cooked
Oh,
it on a
no,
barbecue.
I'm just throwing out a challenge to RAV4 to see if people actually take the challenge.
Hang on a second now, because I muted YouTube when I was coming to the stream, and so I missed the challenge. What was the challenge?
I challenged him to join you, Ford Blue, and Barbecue Mike. I want him. I know a lot of English people over there eat lamb. And I challenged him to join you guys making a video of barbecuing lamb.
Why did I know you'd highlight that?
Oh,
Dirty bastard.
oh.
I just want to throw a challenge out to see if he'll actually take the challenge.
Yeah, but it's a challenge to get a barbecue to start with, and then, like I said, I've never even attempted. Barbecuing lamb, in my opinion, it should be spoiling it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do it this the way then. Instead of barbecuing it, you just cook lamb in your kitchen the way you would normally cook it, and just make a video of it.
You mean
Like I said,
get the kitchen dirty?
Look, you got to get your kitchen dirty at least one
you gotta
time
buy
while you're
lamb.
living there.
It's expensive shit, that.
But like I said, I've only ate lamb once in my life, and I'd like to see somebody who actually knows how to cook it one time. That I know. Not I can go out on YouTube. I'm sure there's probably a million videos of somebody cooking fucking lamb, but you know how to cook it because I've heard you talk on here that you know how to cook. You're a good cook, so I challenge you to cook lamb.
Yeah, Rav, get it cooked.
I'd probably cook me breast of lamb because I like breast of lamb.
Oh, leg of lamb. Get a leg of lamb.
Oh, no, breast of lamb.
Oh, there's only you, isn't there? There's only a little.
Well, I don't care if it's breast of lamb or lamb chops or just, lamb in general. I just challenge you to see if you would actually take the challenge.
As long as I can over-mint it, I've not got a problem with it.
My daughter wants to do the one chip challenge.
No, I'm just saying, Gary, I think that's a good challenge, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But do you actually eat lamb, Gary?
I've never had lamb.
See, I've only had it once at a restaurant, and I actually liked it. But it's been so many years. I think I was like back in my early 20s when I had it one time. So I've never tried it again since. So I don't know.
Not that brave. She's only 10.
Like I said, I don't even know if the lamb I was eating was actually cooked properly because I've never had it before, so I don't. A lot of people's like, you overcook lamb. But see, I don't know if it's overcooked or not. All I know is I ate it and it tastes good. You know what I mean?
I never had it. I don't think I have anyhow that I can remember.
Oh my God.
People say it's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, the one time I've had it, it was good.
Somebody says that that a young lamb is like filet mignon. I don't know.
And Barbecue Mike just said lamb is good, medium rare. So, like I said, I don't know how you cook it to make it right. Because I know I eat most everything. If I eat meat, it's medium well. Period.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people's like, you're overcooking it. I'm sorry. That's just the way I eat my food.
No,
I'm not eating
lamb rare. It's rare because that's no. It's more the way you're saying it, Salty. Yeah, it's.
Well, see, I'm just saying. I was reading Barbecue Mike's comment. That's what he said. He said, lamb good, medium rare. So, see, I don't think I could eat nothing, no kind of meat if it's medium rare. My shit is medium well. That's the way I eat my food.
You're all teasing now, talking about lamb now.
I know.
Yeah, now I know what's for me tea today.
But I am going to go get some lamb one day, and I'm going to try to research somebody that knows how to cook it really good, and I'm going to try that recipe. I'm going to cook it and see if it's any good.
You just stick it in a pan with a bit of water. Or stock, that's what I use.
They don't have water over there.
Water. They have bottles of water.
Anyway,
okay, when you say, 91, when you say a good sauce, what is a good sauce to even go on lamb? Because like I said, I'm a totally noob at this shit. I don't even know what kind of sauce you even put on lamb. Is it like a gravy like you would put like on a steak or some kind of shit like that? Or is it, what is it?
You ever see most lamb, when I do most, not a lamb chop, but obviously if it's like breast lamb, stuff like that, I cook it in foil anyway to keep it moist and then take it off to crisp up after.
Yeah, the slower you cook it, the better it is. Mint. No, not mint. No. Okay,
see, you see 91 saying it one, and then you got Barbecue Mike saying something different. See, that's why I say it.
Oh.
Okay, mint sauce, that don't even sound good.
Oh yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm drooling.
So this is the thing. All right, now he says he likes his medium rare or medium well, so it's not really overly done that way. But the thing about it is that any well-cooked steak is going to be dry if it's not prepared right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the way it is with any meat. You have to prepare the meat right.
Exactly. So, you can overcook it or whatever, but still, if you don't prepare it at the beginning, then it's going to be dry.
Yeah, like when I cook a steak, usually I marinate a steak like in a freezer bag. I put my marinade in, put the freezer bag, and then I put it in the refrigerator overnight. I let it marinate, and then the next day I take it right out of the freezer and I put it on the counter and let it get room temperature. That's when I cook my steak. I don't cook it right out of the refrigerator because to me that's too cold.
You should never cook any meat right out of the refrigerator.
Yeah, see, I don't do that. I always like my stuff to be room temperature before I cook it.
Oh, Victor, you're gonna
get half an hour, isn't it? It's absolutely disgusting.
See, like Barbecue Mike says, if you cook it medium well, it'll be chewy as hell. See, and I don't want to eat. I've ate steak that people's cooked, and I've actually overcooked steak, and it was chewy. And of course, I just throw the shit in the garbage. I don't eat it at that point.
Chuck now. Oh my God!
I don't even know what mint sauce is. I've never even heard of mint sauce before.
It's fucking disgusting.
Tara, stop it.
Have you ever had mint sauce before, Gary?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, well,
right, that's your challenge.
okay, RAV4, since you like mint sauce, tell us what's the mixture. What is in that sauce?
Basically, it's fine chopped mint in like a vinaigrette sauce, but obviously you just drizzle it on top of your mint in your lamb chops, and it just both brings out the flavors of both.
So basically, the mint sauce is almost like lemon if you're putting it on fish.
Yeah, kind of. You don't overkill it with it.
Okay, I got you. Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, because you have different condiments to go with different meats, don't you? Like your cranberry goes with your turkey.
Yeah. So obviously, mint on your lamb, mint
No,
on
no.
your
No.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you, Mike. If I ever do come to Michigan, since you know how to cook it, I want you to cook me some lamb. But I'm gonna tell you what, don't cook it medium rare because I won't eat it. If it's medium rare, I ain't eating that shit.
Medium. Do it medium.
If I see blood, period, I'm not gonna eat it. I don't mind seeing the inside of a steak a little pink. That's fine. But if I see blood, it ain't happening. I ain't eating that shit.
You'll have to blindfold him.
I'm already blind. Just take my glasses off my head.
Well, there you go then. You'll not see it.
I honestly, I mean, I don't think I've ever ate lamb. Now, my wife, she absolutely will not eat it.
See, I'm up for trying foods like that. You know, I know it's normal to a lot of people. A lot of people are like, oh my God, you never had lamb? No, I live down here in the South. Lamb is just not a big thing down here in the South. You know, we just don't eat. We eat fucking cow and pig and deer and squirrel and rabbit. That's what we fucking eat down here.
No, we eat that up here in Michigan. You know?
Yeah, but lamb is just not. You don't see too many fucking lamb farms around this motherfucker. People just ain't growing fucking lamb everywhere. They ain't raising them bitches.
I think that lamb is more of a Eastern style meat. Am I right?
I live on the East Coast. Me and you both do. But
I'm talking like Arabic and stuff like that.
Yeah, now I think it might be more European. You know what I mean? Something like that now.
Yeah, because obviously you guys are your steaks and stuff, and obviously to us, we're not really steak. We're more of a lamb. You know.
So that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's why we don't see a lot of farms that's doing lambs and stuff like this. I always figured lamb was like more European. Hey, are you a peon, Rav?
No.
Believe it or not, he's actually a fucking American that's just got transplanted over there.
But I mean, the thing about it, he's European now because he's got the accent and everything. So
I got lost.
He's grown roots.
I got the wrong twang. I've got the lime.
That's what she said.
But yeah, like I says, I think lamb is more. It's not really an American thing. It's something like Eastern or.
But I'm up for trying it though. You know what I mean? Because I like crawfish. A lot of people want to eat crawfish, but I freaking love them.
No, I'll try it. I'm not scared to try it. But there's one thing I want to try, and it's some kind of a paste out of Australia. I can't think what it's called.
I know I won't eat that shit that they eat over there in Australia. What is that shit called?
It comes in like a toothpaste thing but it's black, and they eat it on toast and stuff.
Yeah, what is that?
Vegemite.
Yeah, Vegemite. No, I'm not. I've tried that before. I'm not eating. That's some disgusting fucking shit.
So Picker Rick, a friend of mine on YouTube, they sent him some, and he put some on a piece of toast, and he was about ready. He almost threw up.
Dude, I did throw up when I tried it. I tried that shit in California when I used to deliver to LA every week. I tried it out there. I was like, oh hell no. How did fucking people even down this shit? That is the fucking worst tasting shit.
Oh no, they don't. They says that Rick was like, I don't know how anybody could eat this stuff.
Yeah, I was the same way. How do people stomach this kind of shit?
But they got this fish too, man. It's a crazy kind of fish. I guess they used it back in barbarian days. They had it on the bottom of the boat, and they would pull this fish out and eat it. When they were out at sea and stuff like that. So now you can buy it in a can. I guess it smells freaking horrible. So I guess it's like a fish challenge.
I've heard of that on YouTube. All right, Rich. I'm sorry, 91 Mustang. What do you mean by southern catfish? You just mean deep fried catfish, like southern style?
Vegemite. Oh.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, Southern. I mean, I'm not even gonna say Southern style catfish because Gary eats it up there in Michigan. Catfish, dude. I'm telling you. So if you know somebody knows, if you can find somebody knows how to cook it right and make the breading right, that's the key. The breading has to be right. It can't just be any fucking thing. If the breading's right, when they batter that shit, oh, dude, catfish is the fucking bomb.
So the thing of it is, you know, when people say Southern fried, most of that stuff, most people are from the South. You get what I'm saying? So they migrated north for the jobs and stuff like that. So that's why they call stuff like that Southern fried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you like catfish too, don't you, Gary?
Oh, I love catfish, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. I can make a feast off that shit. I love catfish. Catfish is the beer. Just get the fuck out of the way. I'm good. I don't need nothing else. Just leave me the fuck alone.
So that's the name of that fish I just put in chat. It's Storming Fermented Fish Eating Challenge.
Oh, so you're talking crawfish. That's
No,
mainly what you're. No. I'm saying that's what 91 said. When I said catfish, he meant crawfish. Crawfish is fucking the bomb, dude. I'll eat the hell out of crawfish. Down in Louisiana, New Orleans, dude, them people know how to cook some damn crawfish. Let me tell you. Good.
Yeah, so that's what he meant. So yeah, so Victor says crawfish boil. I've never done it. I've never done it.
Damn, could you even get it up there, Gary? Do they even have stores that even sell that stuff up there?
There's a restaurant called God, I can't even think of the name of it now. They have it, but I didn't try it when I went to it. I had catfish actually.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, catfish. And I'm gonna tell you another good fish too. A lot of, and they're easy to catch, and that's crappie or crappie. We call them crappie down here. A lot of people call them crappie.
No, we call crappie.
Yeah, them son bitches are good, dude. I'm telling you, we have a damn big fish fry every time we go camping. Like me and my family and all of that. We'll go out there for 3-4 hours. We'll catch 400 or 500 of those son bitches, and they're easy as hell to descale. We just use an air compressor. We just lay them on a piece of wood and take an air compressor with a blower, and we blow the scales right off of them. That's fucking simple as shit. Ain't nothing to them.
Different.
Yeah, it's just easy, man. They're real easy fish to cook and clean and all that stuff and prepare.
I'm not really a fish lover though.
Shit, I eat the hell out of. I love fish.
No, Tyler.
Like shrimp.
I could eat fish.
Pardon.
Every day.
I'm with you, Gary. I can eat. Now, see, I don't like boiled shrimp, but I like fried shrimp. I'm not a big fan of any kind of fish at all boiled. I just can't eat boiled fish. I mean, there's something about boiled fish. It's just too fucking gooey to me. I can't eat that shit. But a lot of people like that shit, especially these big muscle bound guys who work out in the gym and all that kind of shit. And they love boiled fish or something like that. I can't do that. Or baked. I can't do boiled fish. I like okra. I love okra, but I can't eat boiled okra. I can't eat that. That shit's like fucking slimy ass fucking shit. I can't eat that stuff.
Yeah, see, I love it, man.
You like boiled okra?
Oh yeah, I can eat it anyway.
Oh, I can't eat boiled okra. Gotta be fried to me.
I mean, a perch is probably the best kind of fish, I think, as far like walleye. Walleye's another one that's up top.
Trout's real good.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, yeah, man. Smoked trout. I love it.
It's hard to beat that, ain't it?
But I mean, salmon. I smoke salmon. I mean, I've done it all, and I love it. Matter of fact, I got a piece of salmon fillet in the freezer. I need to fix.
There you go. Goddamn. Start talking about it now. He's already thinking about what he's got in the freezer.
Yeah, you already got me. I'm gonna dig some lava out there.
All right, the RAV4. I'm gonna throw out a challenge to you right now. Another challenge, and this don't involve you cooking anything. If you come over next year for the first party at Mob's, I will drive up for the party at Mob's.
Yeah, that's if you don't get your eyes done yet.
Wait a minute, what I need my fucking eyes done for? I can still fucking see right now. I'm just saying, if you come over for the first party at Mob, because he usually has two. Now he has two. But he's gonna have one in the spring and one in the fall, like he's doing now. If you come over for the first one, then I will drive up for the first one. I will make it a point, put that on my calendar, and make sure I'm there.
We'll have to see what happens next year. Think of a minute.
Now, I know that's a long ways off, but it gives both of us plenty of time to plan.
Like I said, obviously, just got to see what happens, because obviously I've still got final bit of homing to do next year, but obviously that's anytime next year. So,
Silverback, you like that chip my daughter did? They actually did pretty good on that. My son-in-law, man, he started breaking out. That hot chip challenge or one chip challenge
be no good to me because I've got a mild palate.
Well, I'm AFib, and my doctor told me not to eat real hot stuff like that. So that's why I love it. I like to eat it. Don't get me wrong, but my doctor told me to stay away from it because of me being AFib.
Yeah, about the hottest, spiciest stuff I've ever ate has been jalapenos. But see, when me having ulcers like I do right now, dude, I have to be really careful. If anybody in here's got ulcers, you know what I'm talking about. You eat something spicy, that shit will light your ass up. It hurts so bad.
No,
so
I'm just a soft ass on food.
I'm just really careful about spices anymore. About the hottest thing I eat now is like black pepper. And some black peppers you got to watch out for. Some black peppers you buy are spicy as hell.
Oh, and you know what? I like spicy black pepper. It's the best.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I really like spicy black pepper. But some of that shit is a lot spicier than others.
You get that spicy acorn pepper, dude. That stuff's the bomb.
Yeah, I agree. It is. But when you got ulcers, man, you know when you start eating on something, like you go to a restaurant or something like that, and you order your food, you can smell the spices and herbs and shit they put on your food to cook, and you don't think about it, and you got a beer in your hand, and all of a sudden you take a few bites of that shit, and all of a sudden here it comes. It hits you, and you're like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have ate this shit.
Look what Silverback said.
Talking about going in and out what?
Out your butt, in your mouth and out your butt.
No. If you got ulcers, it when you eat something like that, it don't make you shit. It just, dude, it sets your insides on fucking fire.
I get it, man, but it makes you set your butthole on fire too.
Oh yeah, now you'll be farting flames too. Now they ain't or shitting flames. There's no doubt about that. But your insides, dude, is just like somebody's just got a fucking match on your inside, just fucking lighting your ass up. It hurts so bad.
But so, I mean, the thing about it is that when you eat hot stuff like that, you always got to make sure you eat a big bowl of ice cream afterwards. So that way, when you're pooping, you shoot that hot stuff out, then you can say, "Come on, ice cream."
Yeah, exactly.
But I found that eating really hot stuff like that afterwards, and you need to cool your mouth off. And you guys probably don't like this stuff, but cottage cheese works wonders.
Oh, I don't eat cottage cheese, not at all.
Yeah, cottage cheese, man, it coats your mouth and it cools it down pretty quick.
Yeah, a lot of people put cottage cheese in their fucking lasagna, and I cannot eat lasagna. It's got cottage cheese in it. I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
well, for cottage cheese, cottage cheese, it's pretty much the same thing.
Don't get me wrong, I love lasagna, man. That's one of my favorite freaking meals. But you go to a restaurant, you see it on the menu, and you're like, oh hell yeah, I can finally get some lasagna. It comes to your damn table, and I see freaking cottage cheese in it. I don't even take a bite of that shit. I said, fuck that. I'll send it back. Give me something else.
How you doing, boss man?
Boss man.
What's up, boss man? Yes, I agree, Silverback. A peanut butter sandwich or even a spoonful of peanut butter helps you.
Well, I never knew peanut butter, but yeah, I'd try it.
Can't keep talking about all this food, though.
Yeah, we done turned your live stream into a damn food thing.
Yeah, but you
What's up,
give
boss
me.
man?
I've got the munchies, and I've not had anything to get the munchies.
I should say you ain't been partaking in Sublime's 10mm.
No,
Huh?
I'm not no 10mm, but you're making me hungry.
You're making you hungry. Well, hell, it's only what time is it? It's 2 o'clock,
3 a.m.
3 a.m. So
Yeah, it's the wrong time to start doing it.
guess it's time to go grab one of those meat pies and start munching on it.
Yeah. So Carbob should have got some pretty good videos tonight because we had we went to Blue Sky, the ice cream joint, went there first. And they had, probably maybe 60 cars there or something. And then we went over to Big Boys and there was a bunch of Mustangs and stuff there. So he should have got some good video tonight.
Okay, who is Mike and Rose Mix Vlogs? Why are they jumping in here posting links like that? Don't even know.
No, it's not a link. It's just hearts. It's they're from another channel I used to.
Oh, okay. Do you know who that person is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, as long as you know who it is.
Yeah, it's not a link. They're just posting little marks with crosses in them.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I had, I don't see it very well, so I had to look at it twice, or 3 times, or 4 times.
Yeah, no. Back in
Boss man.
Go on.
I'm saying, I was going to say, boss man, I'm doing good, buddy. I seen a damn GT500 they parked at a Lowe's, and the guy come out when I was loading up my truck and stuff like that, and it's a 21, and he said, I hate the fucking car. I'm gonna trade it in. That's exactly what he said. He goes, I fucking hate this car. I'm gonna trade it in. I'm not lying. I couldn't believe he said that shit.
Boss, man, funny, dude.
Yeah, it was like a ruby red color with the black stripe package on it. He said he didn't like it. He said, I hate this freaking car. He goes, I wish I'd have never traded my GT for it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's the first person I ever heard say that about the 500 over the GT. Said he couldn't stand it. He said I had a 14 500. He goes, I wish I'd have kept it. He goes, that was the best car, one of the best Mustangs I've ever owned. I was going to get a little bit of video or pictures of it, but hell, me and him got talking about lumber and got talking about appliances and all, because he had a bunch of shit he was loading on his truck too. We just got talking about building shit. Hell, I never thought about pulling out my phone. But it was just nice. I know you, Gary. You're up there with all the different kind of cars and stuff. We just don't see 500 rolling around here very often. I mean, it's very few and far between that we see that kind of shit down here. Just to see one part in the Lowe's parking lot, I was like, damn, you don't see that.
He's just busy reading away.
No. Silverback, he said he traded in his GT. He said he had a 19 GT. And he said he had a Whipple on it. And he traded in and paid the difference in cash. So when he left there, he didn't have any payments. But he said he didn't like the car. He said, he goes, I had the GT suspension. He goes, I didn't upgrade the suspension and had the horsepower that I wanted and the comfort in the ride. He goes, the 500 is just totally different. He goes, he said it's like stepping into a Honda Civic versus his GT. He said it was so much slower. He said it didn't have the throttle response as his GT did or none of that kind of shit. See, 91, I have no problem buying a salvage vehicle. None at all. I'll look it over real good. I don't care if it's got a salvage title or not. I'll buy it. But I won't pay full market price for a salvage title car. That's something I won't do. And I guarantee you Gary won't either.
Anytime you buy a salvage vehicle, you kind of want to lift the carpet and stuff up in it to see if it's been a flood vehicle.
Well, yeah.
Because those are really the bad ones that you don't want to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A flood vehicle, if you can avoid it, avoid it. That's the best thing to do.
So I mean, that's the thing. So a flood vehicle are probably the worst. Ones that are wrecked and they fixed and stuff like that, that's one thing. But a flood vehicle, there's so much electronics in a vehicle nowadays, it's just not good for them.
Like I said, water damaged vehicles, it's something you can't physically see. So
Exactly. There's so much there's so much hidden problems that might not be happening right then, but you can bet yourself down the road, all those little connectors and all the shit, they still got water residue in those damn connectors and on those lines and shit like that.
So is what they call it. They end up calling it gangrene. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it all turns green, so they call it gangrene.
Yep.
And it's just that it's not good. It's not good for your pocketbook. It's not good for the car.
Who is Randy Silverback?
He's another YouTube channel.
Okay.
Awesome.
Right now will be the time to put them up for sale before the interest rates just went up again. So everything is getting ready to drop in value. Cars, houses, property, all that shit's getting ready to drop. So if you can get something sold right now before the market keeps falling, now's when you need to put it out there and sell it, because here before long, dude, you're going to have to take way up under what you want for that car. So now's the time to get it out there and get it sold. Just like you, Silverback, saying if you just for example, if you're wanting to get rid of your truck, now will be time to list it and get it gone before the interest rates keep climbing. Because the ceiling is starting to go down pretty fast on cars and houses.
He did it listed at one time, didn't he?
Yeah, and he said he got tired of the assholes calling him and trying to lowball him, so he took his fucking ad down.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him, because people are crazy nowadays, man.
I can't blame him either. I mean, it would get depressing and aggravating as fuck because somebody keeps calling you, wanting to lowball the shit out of you when you know what your vehicle is worth.
Right. And you don't see those trucks every day either.
Shit, no. Hell no. I'm surprised you ain't bought it, because you said you've been wanting a truck like that.
Listen, man, I don't have the money to buy anything like that right now. I got too much other things going on. No.
Hey, Silverback, won't you find somebody up there around your area who's taking consignments and just let them list and sell your car for you? I mean, yeah, you might have to pay them a little bit of money for a commission, but you don't have to deal with all the assholes trying to sell your vehicle. Sometimes that works out better for a lot of people.
Yeah, let them deal with the silliness.
Hell yeah. But see, the thing about it is they're in that business to sell and market cars so they can get it out to the right people who's interested in buying. You know what I mean?
And they know where the people's at that's looking for that type of stuff.
Damn right. It makes a lot of difference.
You know.
And it takes all the headache and the damn bullshit away from you personally trying to sell it. Because I've actually done that before. You know, because when I was driving a truck and I wanted to sell cars and shit like that, I couldn't be there to show my car or nothing like that. Or my brother couldn't be there to go over to the house to unlock and let people see it, test drive it. I've actually used people to consign my vehicles. I've done that a bunch of times. Yeah, you might. I mean, their selling fee is only like for me, is maybe $800 to $1,000, but that's okay. I didn't have to deal with all the bullshit, and it was sold by the time I got back. All I had to do was go collect the fucking check and go about my merry way. It was done and over with.
Well, you know, a lot of times though, people, you know, if they're not looking for something and you're talking to them, then you strike up, yeah, I got a truck or whatever. They're like, well, man, I'd like to have one of those. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes those surprise buys are the best.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Right now, especially with Christmas coming up, people are looking to buy right now. So now is a really good time to list shit because they want to buy early. Because if you try to sell it like late November or the starting of November and into December, that's when everybody's trying to get the cheapest deal they can possibly get. But if you get it out there early where people got time to look at it, you usually can sell. Yeah, they are in demand in the South. I promise you. They are in demand. Like I said, if I already had my house, already had my shop and stuff, dude, you could send it down here to me, and I promise you, I'd sell it. I'd sell it in 2 or 3 days. It'd be gone. I wouldn't even charge you a consignment fee. I'd just be happy to help you out. But it would be here to where I could show people and let them test drive it and shit like that. I could sell it in a fucking heartbeat. Because I know the right people to call. I guarantee Gary could sell it for you because he knows a lot of people up there in his area too. As long as he's been in his business doing what he does, guarantee you he could get it sold too.
Well, and that's the thing. The people that I sell to and stuff like that don't buy that expensive stuff like that. They buy the cheaper stuff, $5,000 and lower or whatever.
Oh, okay, so I got you.
It's usually the people that I deal with. Of course, I have people that could market it for them and stuff like that. But as far as me selling something like that, I sell used car stuff, lower end stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Silverback, you wouldn't pay me. I know you would offer to pay me, but I wouldn't take none of your money. I would be happy to do it as a friend. So, no, I wouldn't take none of your money. I would just be glad to help you out. If it was down here, dude, it would sell. You wouldn't have to worry about it. I wouldn't take a dime of money from you. I would refuse any money you want to give me. I wouldn't take it. But
Yeah,
you look.
I think that if he really wanted to sell it, that truck would have already been gone.
Yeah. But see, I'm the type person, man. I mean, if a friend can't help you out without them wanting something in return, then to me, they're not a friend. That's just the way I look at things.
No, I agree 100%. I'll send it to Dorothy. Who's Dorothy? The Yellow Brick Road Dorothy?
Yeah.
No, that's my mom. That's my mom's name, Dorothy. And she's no taller than the Yellow Brick Road. She's short as shit. She's only 4'9".
Dang.
Yeah, my mom's a little bitty woman, man. Like I told her, that's why I'm only 5'6.5", which I'm probably not even the half no more because my damn arches fell. So now I got a flat foot. So I guarantee you, I'm probably not even 5'6" no more. Probably 5'5" something. And
Rat's shrinking.
I can promise you, my little fucking Pee Wee goober, it ain't adding no weight to me. Promise you that shit.
I'm calling for town.
Yeah, 91. That's just, and Barbecue Mike. That's just the way I feel, man. If a friend wants, if a so-called friend wants something in return from doing a favor, that to me they're just not a friend.
Salty is definitely entertaining.
Yeah. So's Taz when she's in a chatty mood.
What?
You with your I love mint, really.
I just think Taz just don't know how to take this southern redneck. She's like, I don't know what to fucking say. I got no answer for that dude.
Mint is absolutely fucking disgusting.
So the girl calls me up that I went to school with. I grew up with in school from kindergarten on. And she says, you sell cars, right? And I say, I do. So she had an original 1999 F-150 that her husband bought new down in California. So it'd only been in Michigan for 4 years, and her husband passed away. So she says, how much you think I can get for this truck? I says, well, I think you can get $6,500 for the truck because it was that nice. And she says, well, could you sell it for me? And I said, yeah. So I posted it up. And so another friend of mine that I grew up with, that lived down the street, he goes, man, I'm looking for a truck really bad, but I only got $5,000. I go, yeah? He goes, yeah. So I said, well, let's go over and talk to her, right? So we went over there, and she pulled out of there. She goes, well, to be honest with you, 5,000 is what I really wanted for the truck. So if you want to give me 5,000, you can have it for 5,000.
There you go.
So, I mean, and like I told them, I says, you ain't got to pay me nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got a needed truck and you needed to get rid of it. Thumbs up. We're done.
Yeah, see, and that's the way I look at it. All I am is the mediator. I'm not in it for no profit or exposure or nothing like that. I'm just happy to help somebody out, you know?
Right. Well, I'm going to say that I'm in it to make money, but when it comes to my friends and stuff like that, I don't need to make money off them.
Yeah. Same here. Now, see, that's me. When I sell anything, I don't give a shit if it's the damn bottom of my shoe. To a friend, I will always give them a deal or at least a break on what I'm asking. But to somebody that I don't know what the number is I got posted on it, you will pay me that number or you go buy from somebody else because I won't come down $1.
Well,
I'm just that type of person.
I always mark them up a little high because you can always go down, you can never go up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just one of those type, man. When I put a number on something, usually that's the number. Just like I told my brother, now he's wanting to buy my truck back, the same Silverado I bought from him. He goes, well, can I buy the truck for the same price you paid me for it? I say, hell no, I done work to that truck. Motherfucker, you gonna pay me my damn money I got in it. He goes, he goes, well, what have you done to it? I said, well, I put brand new tires on. I ordered a brand new AC system, which is a whole kit, which is a compressor, evaporator tube, Orbis tube, dryer, the whole 9 yards. I said, I put brand new carpet in the truck. I said, I fixed the exhaust that your cheap ass will never fix. I done a lot of work to it. I said, when I bought it from you, had a cracked windshield. I done put a new windshield in it. He goes, well, what kind of price you going to ask me for it? I said, I want 45 firm. I can't pay that. I said, well, you can go buy it from somebody else then, buddy. I said, there's plenty of other trucks out there for sale. I said, I'm not trying to beat you up on a price. I said, this is just a number that I have invested in a truck. All I want is what I got invested. I'm not trying to make no profit or nothing. Just want what I got invested. That's all. He's like, well, I can't pay that. I said, well, there are plenty of other damn vehicles on Facebook Marketplace. Take your ass out and buy one of them.
And to be honest with you, he's not going to find a good truck for $4,500.
Shit, no, he's not.
You know, so I mean, I don't know what he's complaining about, you know.
He bought this truck brand new back in 97, so he knows every single mile that's ever been put on his truck. I've had the truck for, 2 years and 9 months, and since I've owned the truck, I've only put 7,000 miles on it, which I don't think that's bad in almost 3 years. And
shit, that ain't no miles on it.
Yeah, that truck just now turned over 203,000 miles. Just turned over that. And I, like I told him, I said, look, I'm not trying to make any profit, man. I said, I got all receipts for everything I've done to the truck. So I just want my investment back. And but to somebody else, I won't sell it for 4,500. I want 6,000 for it.
Well, yeah, mostly when you look at it, that he knows the history of it from new, and then obviously with what you've done to it, compared to someone you don't know at all.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I know how well he takes care of his vehicles, other than, the exhaust. The exhaust wasn't bad. It was just like one of the rubber hangers one of the rubbers on the hanger broke. So instead of him going down to the parts store spending $4 on a new fucking rubber hanger, put it up there and getting the exhaust back where he just didn't do it. I did it. And plus, like I said, the other stuff I've done to it, and I've only put 7,000 miles on it in almost 3 years, which that's no miles, really.
That's a lot of cigarette runs, though, Salty.
So what now?
That's a lot of tobacco runs, though.
Well, no, you got to remember. See, almost 2,000 of those miles was because of my dog. When her leg got broke, and matter of fact, it was his dog that broke my dog's leg. He's got a 90-pound white lab. And
all right, Silverback.
Right.
You get some rest.
Take it easy, real Silverback. Hope you get to feeling better, buddy. You got my phone number, so you need to call me. Just give me a buzz, man. Keep me in the loop on your health and stuff. But it was his dog that broke my dog's leg, which now in return it was just an accident. They were playing and She just happened to step on my dog's leg and break her leg in 3 places. But it was a 200-mile round trip, and I had to make 10 trips down there to do that. Plus, I had to make 2 more trips for her surgery and then a last checkup. So that's what, 1,400 miles plus another 120 I had to go to get her medicine and shit like that. So 1,520 miles was just for my dog. No, 10 trips. No, that's 2,000 miles. Hold on. Yeah, 2,000 miles. So it was over 2,000 miles. So basically, just me generally driving a truck, I put just about 5,000 miles on it in almost 3 years. So that ain't shit.
Yeah, and that'll be running your mum as well.
And now here lately, I hadn't even been driving my truck. It's just been sitting out there. My mom's been wanting me to drive her car because her Crown Vic just sits out here and it just never gets driven anymore since she can't see to drive. So she just wants me to drive her car to keep it, all the gaskets and seals and all that. You know how it is. When you don't drive a car, the worst thing you can do to a car is let it sit. That is the worst thing you can do. So driving it around, I had the oil change. I bought a new set of tires for it, things like that. So plus, I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm actually really enjoying driving her Crown Vic. That thing drives so damn good and it rides completely different than my truck. It's just a really good fucking driving car.
Yeah, I'm going to end this in 9 minutes, I think. It's getting late.
You going to end it soon?
Yeah, I'm going to take it to 3:30, I think. 9 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to smoke one more cigarette, and so that give me time.
It's getting late. Taz has got... she just said she's got to be up in a couple of hours.
91 Mustang, it is a 2001 Crown Vic. We bought it from my mom in 2005.
I'm glad you find it funny.
Of course I do.
What time is it there, Rav?
Say again, Mr. Allen.
What time is it there, Rav?
3:22 in the morning.
Yeah.
And your live stream says you've been here for 3 hours and 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, 91 it's a 2001 Crown Vic, and we bought it from my mom in 2005 and gave it to her. So she's had it ever since then. So, and she's 77 now, so it's just been an old lady driving the car. So you know how that is. And the car's only got 168,000 miles on it. I've showed it on the live stream before. It's silver with black interior. It's a really nice car.
Victor, I just checked Instagram. Looks like the guy. Yes, they were over here. Yeah, we left from here and went out to Blue Sky. Stayed at Blue Sky for a while. Those guys had ice cream and stuff there, and then we went to Big Boys.
You're right. The green guy never showed up.
No. No, he wouldn't.
Well, that's the thing. So they were heading back to Car Mob, so they were eating late. So who knows?
Hell, I might go live just for the hell of it after you, Rav4, just see if anybody shows up. Probably Mr. Gary will probably go to bed, but hell, everybody else might. We will see.
I got to be up early in the morning for go to the hall.
Going to the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sometimes it's better than going to work, but sometimes I enjoy going to work.
Yeah.
Oh man, I used to enjoy going to work, man. Getting up in the truck driving. Don't get me wrong, I'm like everybody else. Sometimes I just didn't want to get in the truck and drive, but to keep my quality of life and living, I had no choice but to get behind that wheel and take off cross country.
Well, that's key. If you want to live a certain quality, you got to get out there and hustle it, man. That's all.
That's it, man.
I think you should go live salty to see if it's me that they're against.
I hear you. My route every week. This was my route. I went from here, from Georgia. I went from here to LA, dropped off, picked up a load, went from there to Salt Lake City, dropped off a load, got reloaded, went from there to Biloxi, dropped off a load, picked up a load, came back to my yard here in Atlanta. And that was my route every single week for almost 27 years.
Yeah, but like you said, Salty, it's getting yourself regular work was the way to go.
Yeah, because I had dedicated runs. I had contracts with the people I hauled for and stuff like that. So I knew where I was going, what I was picking up, what I was hauling, and I always hauled the same shit. I just hauled produce. I didn't haul shelving or some big fucking engine, or I didn't do none of that shit. Just haul produce. And I enjoyed the hell out of it. Don't get me wrong, I could have went to a whole lot better state than California, but hey, it was good money. It was 2,740 miles from dock to dock, from Atlanta to LA, where I had to make a drop. So, and I always got paid very good money because I was owner operator. I didn't have to drive for a company or nothing like that. So it was my truck and my trailer, stuff like that. So, but when you start driving those kind of miles, yeah, it don't take long for miles to start adding up on a rig. Trust me, they add up real quick. You can wear a truck out in a hurricane.
Well, yeah, but didn't you say what was the biggest mileage you'd put on the truck before? 2 million.
Yeah. My first truck I had, my third truck that I had, when I sold that truck, it had over 2 million miles on it. And I bought that truck brand new.
Christ, I don't even do 2,000 miles a year, let alone 2 million.
Yeah, then when I sold my last truck, I had a Peterbilt 359. When I sold that truck, it had 586,000 miles on it. And it had a 4.25 cat in it, so it had plenty of power. That bastard would fly. I'd be going out Highway 10 through Arizona and New Mexico, and I'd be in a line with a bunch of, and I'm telling you, the fastest trucks on the road is trucks haul livestock, like cows and bulls and shit like that. Dude, you better get the fuck out of their way, because they will run your ass off the road. Them trucks don't fuck around when they get out on the road. They ride. So I jump right in behind them, dude. We'd all be running 95, 100 miles an hour across Highway 10, just freaking shitting in the getting.
Shitting and again.
I suppose your pay just depends what you're hauling, though, doesn't it? Because obviously, if you're doing hazardous goods, and obviously you get a decent pay out of it.
Yeah, but see, that was a good thing about hauling produce. I never had to. I mean, I had my hazmat. I had 16 different endorsements, but I fucking never used any of them to haul money for the government. So I did that for a few loads, and probably 4 months, and I figured out real quick that is not something I want to fucking do. Because you got to have an escort to once you get to where you're picking up the money, they load your trailer. You have an escort from there all the way to where you're dropping off. You're not allowed to open your truck, and once you get to where you're dropping at, you're not even allowed to get out of the cab of your truck. You sit in the cab of your truck. You're not allowed nowhere on the dock, any of that shit. I figured out real quick I didn't want to do that because they limit how fast you can go on the road. You have to follow the escort. So what if he's running fucking 60 miles an hour? That's all you're going is fucking 60 miles an hour. You can't pass him or nothing. That shit sucked. I was like, nah, this shit right here ain't for me. I ain't doing this shit.
Oh man, I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Yes, they are, Mike. The government loads are 100% pain in the ass. Hauling military shit ain't no damn joke either, because you're not allowed to break the seal on a trailer and stuff like that. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't have escorts unless you're hauling like fucking ammunition or something like that. But I didn't ever haul that kind of shit. So.
Well, Rav, if you're going to pop off here, buddy, you got just a few seconds. So thanks for having me up, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Thank you very much, sir, for just popping on just to talk
Wow.
about all this food talk's not helped me out though.
Well, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night.
You too, Mr.
Take it easy,
Magpie.
Mr. Gary. You have a good night. Rav4, I'm gonna let you go, buddy. I changed my mind, folks. I'm not gonna go live. I just looked at the time. It's 10:30. Fuck it, I'm gonna go in here and go to bed.
It is late.
I got to get up in the morning and do some running around and shit like that. So I might as well just take my fat ass to bed and go to sleep. I know Funky's gonna go live tomorrow. If he has an early live and has to go to bed, then I will go live after him so we can keep the party going or whatever. So
Right, so I'll make sure I have a nap and then I can catch yours.
say what now?
I'll have a nap and I'll catch yours.
All right, sounds like a plan.
And
All right,
now.
fellas. Everybody have a good night. Taz, you have a good night, and
Night.
make sure you shave that beard.
Yeah.
You know I'm just messing with you. But y'all have a good night. Thanks, Rav4. Always my pleasure, man, to be on your live stream.
No, thanks, Salty.
All right, guys. Y'all in the chat. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all on the flip side.
All right, Salty.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Rich. Victor, 921LX. It's been a pleasure again. It's just random shit as usual. Just pass this time so you can all have a natter about some random shit, I guess. And I'll do the one next week. All right, guys. Thank you. Good night. And I'll see you in someone else's stream. Probably Salty's tomorrow.